What's going on, man? We live right now.
We live.
Look, man, right now y'all locked in the Major Talk TV, man.
We live. We live. Y'all tune in, man. We live. Major Talk TV, man. I am the Don Turbo Camiya Jones.
I am A-Pooh. What's going on?
Hey, man, I go by the name of First D, man.
What?
Y'all know what's going on, man.
Where we at, man?
We in Monroe, Georgia.
Right here at Major Biz Boutique. But everything is what? Major. Hey, man, y'all tell a friend, tag a friend in the comments.
We live right now, man. And everybody can tap into the live. Y'all hit the like button, hit the share button.
Tune in, tune in. On the freeway. But that shit hot. Turn that shit up, bro. Hey.
I return energy like a rebate.
Let's get lit.
So keep it real, shout to keep it real.
Hey.
I'm trying to make a meal like my skips a meal.
Shouts out to Monroe area, high school, Purple Hurricane, man.
And we got Cheerleaders in the building tonight.
I always fall through.
What Monroe area? 8 and 0.
That ass coming back, I put my step on it. Put a dick out and she gon' have to climb on it. We 8 and
0. Monroe 8 and 0. Shouts out to Monroe area, Purple Hurricane, man. 8 and 0.
I'm tagged with you right now.
Yeah. Tag some friends, man.
Let's get lit while we ride on the freeway.
I got my boy Tavon2Times in the building, man. What's happening, man?
I return energy like a rebate. So keep it real, shout to keep it real. I'm trying to make a meal like my skips a meals. I'm a big deal, now you know the deal.
We live.
On the prize, I'm going for it.
Major.
Man, y'all, man, tell a friend, tell a friend. We live at Major Vision Boutique right now. Major Talk TV, man.
Let's let you survive, trying to make it out. Hey, they got a big party too, man. In the Grand this Friday, the after party. Hey, they got double R, man, performing live, man. Double R performing live. 14 to win. 14 and up to get in, man.
Okay, 14 and up.
Boy, it's gonna be lit at the Grand this Friday, man. Y'all pull up, man. For the Monroe Purple Hurricane, man. We got the cheerleaders in the building.
I've been on my journey. What's up, everybody? I'm going to the comments, y'all. Shout out to Foley. I always shop for good. I love you, girl. Shout out to my sister Sonia checking in.
What's happening?
I got my people all the way from Alabama soon.
What's happening?
Shout out to my cousin.
Shout out to the
I
family.
love you, girl. We see you, sweet hands.
Yeah, man.
Y'all tag some people.
Man, everybody, we are live right now, man.
Tune in, man. Tune in. And y'all tag some friends in the comments. I am the Don Turbo Camiya Jones.
I am A-Pooh. What's going on?
First D, man.
What's happening, world?
Get it.
Y'all already know what's going on, man. Y'all know everything is what? Major!
And man, major salute to everybody that's been tapping into our YouTube, man. We seeing the numbers go up, man. We appreciate it. Keep telling everybody, Major Talk TV is also on YouTube.
Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button on YouTube, man. Major Talk TV.
Right.
We taking it to the street too, man. We taking Major Talk TV to the streets.
We got a whole lot of shit going on, man.
And
We
you
got
know
too
what?
much going
And you know,
on.
I see Angelique checking in, man. We gotta get in, man. Angelique.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta get in.
shouts out to Pokey checking in.
Houses and stuff and credit repair.
Ain't on them cakes and stuff. She cooks. She baked too now.
Yeah, she do.
I seen she put a post on Facebook. She was like, the doctor keeps subscribing her that bullshit. She wants some she can get up off of.
Yeah. What we got right now?
Oh yeah, y'all already know we still got the CMOS gummies on tap, man. Essence for the skin CMOS gummies. hit me up if you want to know the many health benefits that they provide. But yeah, we still got them, man.
Hey, you know what? The ones I got from you, I've been taking them, and I promise you, like, I skipped a couple. I took them for 4 days straight. I skipped a couple days just to see the difference.
Yeah.
And man, I don't even know what felt good about them, but I know I need them. I know I can tell the difference when I stop taking them.
Man, y'all get those CMOS numbers, man. Y'all can hit me up. Send a message to the Major Talk TV page, whatever, man.
Or they can hit your girl up, Brittany Nicole Little.
Brittany Nicole Little on Facebook. Skinlady.info. Yeah, man.
Man, shouts out to the Atlanta Braid too, man.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Shouts out to the Braid, man. World Series champion win 95, right?
I think 95 in the last.
Since 95, man.
I'm not gonna
What,
lie.
that 25, 26 years?
Bro, that's been a long
Man,
time.
I didn't realize there was so many Braves fans though.
You know they new fans, bunch of new fans. There's a bunch of new Braves fans.
There'll be a lot
I
of
went on, but we won.
I'm one on too.
We won.
I'm one on too, man. We won, man. Shouts out to the Atlanta Braves, man.
I really never would have been a baseball fan. I always would have ate that though, so I guess that counts.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
A guy told me years ago, like, you need to get your son to play baseball. They're like the highest paid American-made sport.
Like my sister Sherry Steele, she got her son playing baseball, man. He's good too. He's a catcher.
And then my little
Shouts
cousin.
out to Lil Marvin, man.
Yeah, Lil Marvin.
Keep doing your thing, Lil Marvin.
Yeah, man. Again, shouts out to the Braves, man.
The Atlanta Braves, man. Y'all tune in, man. Y'all tune in. We got some special guests in the building, man.
Man, I wanted to ask y'all about the stuff I seen online, man.
Yeah, what's happening?
Man, so I was saying, Cardi B made some comments about, like, she was out and about in the club and she wasn't really feeling the music that they were playing. She was saying that she feel like because guys, you know, they smoking so much weed, drinking so much lean, and depressed and stuff like that, they kind of messing up the club vibe. Like, what y'all think about that?
I just think that it's been like that. If she, you know, to me, her opinion should be in her music, not as vocal. She's an artist, so she's speaking about herself as well.
Yeah.
Because just like we talk about the guys, all the women talking about is shaking ass, you know, tricking a nigga. That's all they talking about. That's all you talking about.
I get it what she want to hear. I mean, I put it like this. I don't necessarily say I agree with what she said, but I do feel like when I think about going to the club, I wanna hear something that's gonna make me
party. I want something gonna make me get up and dance.
So yeah, I don't
like your song.
I don't want to go in the club and be sad. Like, don't tell me about how many times your heart was broke while we in the club. Like, that's good for if I'm riding or for a rainy day. But if I'm in the club, I don't want to know how your heart been broke. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? That's not what I came here to hear.
Cardi B, make some music. You talking, make some music.
Man, y'all boys need to make some crunk music, man. Bring that crunk back, man. We need to be in the club having fun again, man. Instead of just bouncing around with each other, still the girls just slapping girl butt. We need to make some more crunk parties, man.
Do you remember, it used to be a time we go in the club, we can actually get behind a woman, you know what I'm saying?
And dance.
Man, we should be in the club, man, like, hold me up.
Man, nowadays, I don't club like that.
It ain't the same no more.
I don't club like that no more, but when I go out nowadays, man, the women, they in the group dancing with each other. Man, I wish a dude would come get behind one of them. They gonna look at you like you crap, like, nah.
Because if you get behind one of them, they gonna say you sleeping with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly,
man,
like from a female perspective,
Bring
but us
the party back, man. Let's bring the party back, man. Let's have some fun.
Man, look, I don't want to move any farther without talking about our local election results. We got the results last night. Election day was yesterday.
Shouts out to Milo Kelly, man, for running, man.
Big shouts out to Milo Kelly. Congratulations,
hey, that's the first person like the black community run for mayor, right?
I mean, as far as I can remember,
they were real strong, man.
And he had a strong campaign.
Exactly.
I mean, you know.
I got something to say.
What you got to say? What you got to say?
Some kind of way, I ran across the numbers. And I want to say, from social circles, all the way back down to Monroe, how disappointed I am. Because I know at least 845 people. I know more than that.
Exactly.
I know way more than that. A lot of y'all didn't vote, man. Y'all kept. I'm sorry. A lot of y'all didn't vote. Y'all didn't support. Y'all didn't register. Y'all kept. Y'all number 6.
But then a lot of people on the outskirts couldn't even vote.
Now,
You know what I'm saying?
some situations for some people, if you live outside the city limit, you actually can't vote for mayor or city council candidates. So
Monroe, man, no, man. I feel that, but I just feel like just looking at
I mean,
the numbers.
you would think it would have been a little different, but it also might not necessarily be that people didn't come out to vote. They might have voted for the other side. You know what I'm saying?
Even the total number of votes. Like, okay, for instance, advanced voting. Emilio Kelly, 396 people voted, early. Right. And then 426 people voted,
The day of.
I mean, basic election day.
And it really supposed to be way more.
It's supposed to be way more than that, man. Like, I mean, shout out, I ain't trying to take away from him. Shout out to him. I'm glad he won his mission. I'm sure he's gonna do a lot for the community. But just by looking at the numbers and the statistics, it's a whole lot of talking going on and not no movement. Y'all ain't stepping. Y'all ain't steppers. Nope.
Yeah, man. I was disappointed because I found 2 websites that was gonna show the results, and I was just refreshing the page from like
you sending to me.
Yeah, man. I was waiting. As soon as they started trickling in, I was like, wait a minute, man.
Then you got Adolphus Gaither. You know what I'm saying? On down in social circle.
How many votes did he get in all?
He got a total of 60 votes, and I know I don't.
60?
I'm not sure. Yeah, it was 165 votes total for that district.
You had for early voting, you had 31 people to vote, and you had 28 on election day. Come on now, social circle. Y'all got more people in Dub land.
Right now.
Like, I mean, and then
that's real disappointing.
Tracy, she only got 105 votes. The people did not. She won, but the people did not vote. Yeah, it's not about who won or who didn't win. I can see if people won because you voted against them, but people didn't vote at all. It don't make sense.
What it seemed like more of a popular thing to do to share the post on social media than it is to actually get out there and vote.
Right.
Man, that's crazy.
Don't be complaining, y'all.
But you know what? I don't want us to harp on this moment, because now it's about holding the people that's in office accountable.
Exactly.
We gotta hold them accountable, and we just gotta move forward and next go around, shit. We seeing what happened this time. Next go around, we gotta make sure we show up and show out.
Exactly, man. But shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to the candidate that ran, man.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this: as far as District 3 is concerned, I really hope we can see some of these messed up roads and potholes filled up.
Exactly.
We need to see some sidewalks
and everything.
We need to see some of these areas cleaned up, because District 3 one of the ugliest districts in Monroe. I'm gonna say it.
So we need. So what you saying? We need to still go down to the city council meeting, right?
Like I said, we got to be a part of it. We got to actively.
Exactly. Hold these candidates accountable.
Yeah.
We got to, man. We got to.
Congratulations to everybody that won. From what I seen, it was a good clean race as far as how everything went down. So. We're not gonna tap into that side, but congratulations to everybody that won. And like I said, we're gonna hold each and every one of y'all accountable, and we hope to see some change around here.
Change. We need some major change, man.
Yeah.
We need some major change. If y'all want some major change, man, y'all come to Major Business Boutique, man. Right here in the market town.
Well, everything is what?
Major!
That's my first time.
I'll go over that one.
Hey, you come on.
Before we bring the Monroe area high school cheerleaders up here, I want to talk about one more thing, man. I seen Scotty Pippen had some comments about the Michael Jordan documentary. He basically was saying he's tired of Michael Jordan coming out and making it seem like his teammates weren't important and that he
Scotty Pippen, man. I know Scotty Pippen, man, because I used to watch both of them.
Yeah.
He made Jordan to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jordan had his own style and he was unique with it, but Scotty Pippen, man, went for him, man, would have been Jordan.
And that's the thing. See,
teamwork.
Scotty Pippen, it seemed like he just want his credit. He just want that acknowledgement.
Hey, but it ain't Jordan's fault that the people not giving him his credit. You know what I'm saying? Even with it's the people's choice.
Yeah, the people's choice.
It's the people's choice. So I mean, big shouts out to him. But you know, I mean, it's people's choice. Make your documentary.
Man,
exactly.
Scotty be having he been had it something, man. You remember Future took it wide.
Wow.
It was all kind of.
Wow, that's major.
Then put it in the song.
That's major.
That's major.
Man, Big Future be doing the most, man.
I think about Jada Pinkett right.
He said he'd rather be that compared to we said he'd rather be Jada.
So for y'all that probably know what we talking
and he
about.
made shirts.
So I know everybody's seen the headlines about Jada Pinkett. Well, the way that they twisted her interview, they were saying that she was saying that her and Will was having problems in the bedroom. And so people were saying that Future need to hang out with Will. I guess kind of rub some of the juice on him.
He said he'll rather hang out with Jada.
Yeah.
And he made shirts.
But he said something about
And he sold out.
Yeah, I want one.
Hey man, that was crazy, but it's one of them things. Like Will Smith, it's like how could you discredit Will Smith with the kind of career he had? But when it comes to when you throw a woman to the equation, it don't matter. Like a woman can say something that you could be a king. She can say something that can take you right off the house.
Look, I know we gotta move on, but I'm just gonna speak on that because like Jada, like to me, since she did the red table talk and she had, you know, y'all know what she had, and she did all that saying about having a relationship and Will co-sign for her. She the biggest player. The bigger player. So I see that what he's saying. He'll rather be hang with the bigger player. Will not a player.
Yeah.
So,
but see, the thing is,
not no more.
This was the problem. Will, I'm sure at that level they both got stuff going on. The issue is, Will is he the one that's player because whatever his situations are on the side, they not coming out doing interviews and talking about it. Jada couldn't hold her situation down because her side piece came out on the internet talking about it.
But when your man not gonna leave you anyway, why you got to?
Because now you forever having
that's the thing. Like people get in tune with a person that's in a relationship, and they think if they make themselves known, it'll be something. A lot of times, like they gonna fight, they gonna argue, and they gonna stay together. And you gonna be the bad guy. Like,
but see, the thing is, she might know her husband not gonna leave her. But now y'all forever gonna be dealing with people talking shit about y'all relationship.
I mean,
y'all married.
But they're swingers. They sleep with other people
something.
anyway.
But
Yeah, they sleep with other people anyway.
If this what we got going on, I just need whatever I need my action on the side to stay in that place and not do interviews and all that type of stuff to blow up the spot. Like, nah, that's a no-no.
Will co-signed it though, man. He sat there like
because you listen.
Like you can see, like they got memes about that.
Don't win. Oh yeah, I saw that, yo. Don't win.
You can either sit up there and say no and be mad and look stupid, or you can say it's all good. I knew about it the whole time. Even if he didn't, you coming out saying that make it seem like okay, well, it ain't like she cheated on him. Like he said it was all good. Whether you agree with it or not, like you know what I'm saying, he knew about it. I mean, it's weird. Like, that's that big money stuff. Like,
shouts out to Will Smith and shouts out to Jada, man.
Yo.
Man, shouts out to big money because these
big money.
They got money problems that you're not even having if you're not in a certain tax bracket.
And that kid doing big money things, so you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Shouts out to him, man. Shouts out at the end of the day, man. Hey, play your song one more time, man, before we bring high school cheerleaders out, man. You got that on our platform right now.
I ain't put it out yet, man. I'm still trying to.
You gotta shoot that video and everything too, though.
Yeah, man. I'm still trying to come up with a gameplay.
Once again, man, y'all tell a friend and tag a friend, man.
We are live right now, Major Talk TV.
Who you in?
I go by that first man.
I go by A-Pooh.
And I go by the name of Tavon2Times. Live on Major Talk TV, man. Right here in Monkey Town. Where everything is what? Major. Turn that shit up, bro.
The energy you give me, I'ma give it back. So just be my
tell a friend and tag a friend, man. We got high school cheerleaders coming on.
I ain't never choosing. Patience is a blessing. Strength is the virtue. I've been outside, staying past the curfew.
I see you back, Kelly.
If we never break up, screaming carpet diem until I make my makeup. Trying to build an empire. I guess how the haters game.
I was just gonna say that. To make a spin on a shirt, baby, I gotta make her a shirt.
If y'all rolling with the vibe,
What kind of shirt you said she wanted?
let's get lit while we ride.
They talk TV where everything is
Major. We got you, Tamika. We gonna make your shirt tomorrow, Tamika.
Like a rebate.
Dominique Taylor, I see you, Johnny.
What's up, Dominique? What's up, girl?
Let's get some meals.
Tasha Collins.
What's up? What's happening, world? Y'all tag some friends in the comment, man. Y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tag a friend.
Coming back, I put my stamp on it.
Ted Stars, I see you.
Yeah. Yeah.
We fucking like a
Angela Mathis, I love you,
Yeah.
girl.
What's up, Emma?
Rose too. We get lit when we ride like we supposed to. A billion women in the world, and I chose you. Nothing but big vibes when we roll.
Friday night live at the Grand.
You know?
Friday night at the Grand, man. Y'all the party Friday night. Monroe area high school. They got double R in the building, man. Double R will be in the building performing live at the Grand. Shouts out to 8 total, man.
And they just wanted y'all to know that the age limit is 14 and up.
14 and up.
14 and up. So if you're 12, 13, man, don't even think about it.
You can't get in if you're 13 and under.
Turning you around.
14 and up to get in, man, the Grand, man. Gonna be lit. We need everybody to support Monroe area high school football team and the cheerleaders. Yeah. They working hard, man. We're gonna bring them out. Y'all ready? Come on up. Y'all ready?
We're gonna have our first
Y'all
guest.
ready?
Monroe area high school
Cheerleaders, man. Y'all come on up. Come on up. Now, this is major.
What's up, y'all?
Monroe area high school cheerleaders. Let us know who we got the pleasure of sitting down with right now.
I'm Camiya. I'm Tyliyah.
Tyliyah, okay.
And what grade y'all in?
Big juniors, y'all already know.
Okay.
Big sophomores.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, give y'all a round of applause. So how long have y'all been cheerleading?
I've been cheering since 8th grade, so I think it's my 3rd year.
Okay, 8th grade. How about you?
I cheered when I was younger, then I stopped. This is my first year back.
It's your first year back? Okay. So how was it being back after taking a break?
It was, I guess it was different because I was around older girls, but it's the same basically.
Okay. So how passionate are y'all about cheerleading? Like, is it something that y'all are really into, or is it something that just pass the time by?
I think I'm into it.
Yeah.
It's kind of both of me.
Okay.
Yeah, I just needed something to do, and then like I started liking it.
Okay.
So what is y'all normal day to day? Like what y'all do outside of cheerleading on a normal day?
Go to school, come back home, go to sleep.
Okay.
Besides cheer in school, I be at work. So.
Where you work at? You don't want to shout your job out? Nah. Okay, cool. You work, that's what's up.
So when it comes to cheering, how important are academics?
It's very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you start slipping in a class or something like that, they gonna make it where y'all can't cheer at the game?
Nah, but if it get too bad, then
yeah. Okay. So on the cheerleading squad, I want each of y'all to tell me like what's your role? Like, is any of y'all a flyer?
I'm a back spot.
I'm a base.
Man, you a base? Okay, so you strong.
So
Okay.
y'all stunt girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Do y'all do any competitions?
Not this year.
Not this year. Okay.
Is it because of COVID or is it because they're just not doing it?
Other reasons.
Okay. We don't have to get into all that. What is it like? When you at school on campus, what is it like being a cheerleader? Do you get any kind of different or extra attention?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Cause they be all about the football players. They don't be looking at nobody else.
Okay.
And y'all got there working hard too.
We be hyping them up.
Yeah, y'all hype the crowd up and
We they
everything.
spirit.
Right. They be dead without us. So we need the recognition.
What's the best part about cheerleading? I want each of y'all to answer. What's the best part about cheerleading?
The best part about cheering is when your team winning. Because it make you look better because you can't be cheering for no losing team. Then y'all cheering for no reason at that point.
I agree with that and bonding with the team too.
Nice.
So y'all got a good bond. Y'all got a strong bond.
Y'all winning right now, y'all. What? What y'all? 8-0.
8-0.
8-0. Shouts out to the Monroe Hurricane.
Okay.
So, have y'all ever experienced playing for a team that might have been losing? Yeah. How did that feel?
It was horrible.
Yeah.
We went a whole season and then win not one game.
Ooh, oh man, I can just imagine. And you had to be out there cheering and oh man.
Right.
Who was it for?
Carver.
Hey man. Hey, shouts out to Carver, man.
Oh yeah, they made the championship this year.
So what do y'all want to do when y'all grow up? Like y'all got what y'all want to do when y'all grow up?
I want to be a cosmetologist.
Nice.
Okay.
I want to do something in the medical field. If not, I want to go into criminal justice.
All right.
Okay.
Y'all
That's
got
what's
some
up. That's
stuff
what's up.
going on. Yeah, that's what's up.
All right, so what's one of the things that like I know you're a junior, you're a sophomore. What's one of the things that you hope to see within the squad before you graduate? Like that could be like more trips, or you know what I'm saying, that y'all doing different types of stunts or learning different cheers, new chants.
I think, well, for basketball, before I graduate, I hope we start back traveling, like have a regular season.
Right.
And for football, I just hope we get out to have like more time with each other than practicing or making signs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, bonding time.
I said it too, more bonding time, because the only time we really have is games and practices.
Okay. I see. So what are the pep rallies like?
They be lit, but they be cheating.
What you
Like
mean?
the Spirit Stick. Sophomore supposed to win that.
Okay.
Girl,
So
now you know they just supposed
look,
to win that.
it's been a few years for me. So just refresh my memory. Like how does that even go when it comes to the Spirit Stick?
They go by grade levels. So like whichever grade level higher, like they scream and do all that type of stuff. So whichever grade level louder, they get the Spirit Stick. But you know.
So who does it usually be at the pep rally?
Senior.
They be cheating.
I mean, you know how it is. They the seniors. They about to get up out of here. You go ahead and give them that flower, man. You know how it is.
They only try to
They
get
gonna
some
have
freshmen.
them
They just
a lot of
bad.
things in there.
Because the freshmen usually be the loudest.
They just bad this year. They ain't really still all that noise.
Right, they weren't doing none of that. They came on some terrorist type jump.
Oh
They
no.
just so trying to terrorize.
You know how it is.
So what's the hardest part like about cheerleading, and what's the easiest part? It's a two-part question. What's the hardest part and what's the easiest part?
The hardest part about cheering, well, it's learning new stuff. Like in competition cheers, like learning new stunts and new counts and tumbling and all that type of stuff. And the easiest part, the games be the easiest part because you just have fun.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
The hardest part of me being a new girl on the team is learning more advanced cheers and stuff like stunts and all that.
Yeah.
Because I ain't never did that before. And the easiest, I say staying focused. Because you know the fans, they be trying to talk to you and stuff. You just be lit.
Do y'all ever mess up like and had to get back in line with the cheerleaders?
I messed up, but I'm not trying to make it noticeable.
Did y'all run for homecoming?
Yeah.
I saw y'all. I just wanted to ask. I was at the parade, me and Baby D.
So when it comes to y'all learning new cheers and whatnot, like getting prepared for a game, how much time do y'all have to actually learn the new cheers? Yeah, okay.
But sometimes it be a little hard. Cause
We had extra practices this year too, because there's a lot of new girls.
Okay.
Do y'all practice at home?
Yes,
Y'all
they sent us videos and stuff to learn at home.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. So I know we was talking off camera. A-Pooh was saying she wanted y'all to do a chill or a chant or something like that.
Here we go, y'all.
I'm gonna hold y'all to that. I don't know if y'all can do the chant that the boys did last week. Or y'all can give us another one.
Oh, they stole y'all?
Oh, they got pressure with
Oh, the boy, they got pressure with y'all. They said
Y'all stole their chant.
Y'all in trouble.
Y'all in trouble.
All right, what y'all got for us? What y'all got for us?
You doing it with my phone?
Yeah, y'all do the mic or without the mic, you don't know.
Yes, we are.
Are you ready to throw down? Yes, we are. Are you ready to throw down? Yes, we are. Are you ready to throw down? Yes, we are.
Okay.
Let's go, Monroe.
Are you ready to throw down? Okay, I like that.
Y'all want to shout anybody out?
Rest of the team.
Come on.
Oh yeah,
I want to shout
shout out to Kiki. Yeah, she come back.
Shout out to Kiki.
Serenity, Protagea, big
Shout out
singer,
to them.
class 22.
Shout out to my class too, cause y'all know we do the jump. We up next for real.
What that is? Sophomore?
Big juniors.
Big Junior.
Small juniors.
I know you
Real quick before we get ready to end, I want to just ask about college. Your aspirations for college. Y'all been signing up for any schools, receiving any mail from any schools?
No,
I mean,
haven't yet, but
man, you know what? It's a little early. I got my college acceptance letter a day after graduation.
For real?
No, listen, I got a little cousin named Tiara, no lie. She got about 15. Yeah, she got so many acceptance letters. So, you know, hey, you know, it's doable.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely doable.
It's doable.
For
She
me,
worked hard, but it's
doable. It was a problem for me, like having the application fee. Like I was working at the little grocery store, or Bilo used to be.
Bilo, yeah.
Yeah, I was working at Bilo.
People with
and I just, man, it was, you know, $25 application fee, $50. I was like, I took one chance. I sent one application back.
And that was it.
And I waited, yeah. And after when graduation came around, I hadn't heard nothing. I was like, man, I'm gonna be at the grocery store for a minute. And I ended up getting the letter on the 20th. I graduated on the 25th. I got the letter in the mail on the 26th. So, you know, right now it's still early. It's still early.
Yeah, it's still early, but it's a thought, you girls.
Y'all
We need to
keep
have, keep
working
it in
on it.
mind, which, you know what I'm saying, keep it in the front of your mind, because time go by so fast. It go by so fast. So, y'all, I'm proud of y'all. I think y'all doing really, really great at what y'all doing. Y'all got good positive energy, you can tell. Like, you know, keep going.
And we appreciate y'all for coming, taking the time to come sit down with
I
us.
want to hear the 10 y'all made though.
I would jump.
Yeah, I want to hear y'all. When y'all say they stole.
Oh,
Let
let's
go,
sit down.
let go, y'all.
Okay,
Oh, y'all-
camera right
y'all
here,
live
camera
with
right
us.
here.
They ain't gonna be able to sit down.
Oh, yeah.
Monroe,
Hey.
Can't do all that.
Monroe, say what? Monroe, say who? Monroe.
Hey. Shots out to Monroe Purple Hurricane, man. 8-0.
We happy, like I said, we happy y'all came, took the time to sit down. I know y'all still got class and stuff tomorrow. Y'all took the time out to come out and have this conversation with us. Right now, tell everybody if y'all got social media, tell them where they can find y'all. Let them know, you know, just what's going on.
Oh, y'all can find me on Instagram at qt.Camiya with 2 eyes. And on Facebook at Camiya Jones, 2 eyes again.
y'all can find me on Instagram at Whoppy, WHOPPYYY_. And on Snapchat at QVEN.V17.
And let them know what's going on Friday. Where y'all gonna be at?
The Grand with the double R voice. No look kids.
No, look, if you ain't got no permit, don't come.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, they say 14 and up. But now she saying if you ain't got no permit, don't come.
It's 15.
Okay.
You ain't eligible then.
Right.
They don't come.
Hey, they the Grand, they gonna be turned with it, with double R in the building, man.
I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. Major Talk TV, man, where everything is what?
Major.
Hey, look, man, we about to take a little break. We got R2R Heem coming up. We got Tavon2Times coming up, man. You already know what's going on, man.
Yeah.
Major Talk TV.
Hey. Yeah.
What's going on, man? We live right now.
Yeah.
Major Talk TV.
Yeah.
Part 2.
Back, y'all.
And I'm the Don Turbo Corleone.
I am A-Pooh. What's going on?
I go by the name of First D, man. What's happening?
What's happening, world? Tell a friend, man. We live.
Tap in, man.
We live at Major Talk TV, man. Major Big Boutique, right in Monkey Town.
Hit that like button, hit that share button. We got R2R Heem coming up. We got Tavon2Times coming up, man.
Yeah. Let's go.
Keep it real, keep it real. I'm trying trying to
Hey,
make
man.
a meal like man, skip some
Make
meals.
sure y'all get those CMOS gummies, man. Brittany Nicole Little on Facebook. Get your CMOS gummies.
Shouts out to Brittany Nicole Little, man. Independent, man.
Hey, man. She said she coming up here doing facial masks for everybody, bro.
Damn. She's gonna do it live on the show.
Live on the show.
Live on the show, man. When you
We
gonna do that?
trying to work out the kinks right now. She got a lot going on. We trying to work out the kinks. You see, we be doing live faces on the show.
They're gonna be strong right there, man.
I'm ready.
I ain't gonna do it. We can bring some guests on board, man. Let them do their thing right
I'm gonna
now.
get my face. I'm gonna get my face.
Yeah. Me too. Can I go first?
Okay, so say ladies first, right? Man, I want to talk to y'all about some more shit, man.
I know, right?
So, of course, y'all know I be online tapping into all this stuff going on, all the blogs, the shade room stuff, all this and that. And man, I don't even know, but like, sometimes it's like you get up in the morning and you get on your phone. I know a lot of us. The first thing we do, we might hop on Facebook, or we might hop on Instagram, Snapchat.
Email.
Yeah, email. Whatever.
I check my email first, all 5 of them.
I probably check my Cash App and my Chime first.
You check the money first.
I see if I had any money sent to me overnight, and then I check my email, then I check Facebook, then I check Instagram, and I keep it moving from there. But we always get up and our phones, whether it's about money or it's about social media stuff or whatever, that's our go-to. So. I get up sometime and I go on my phone, and sometimes, man, I be so surprised by some of the stuff I'm seeing. So I was on there. I had got on there the other day. Let me pull it up real quick. I was like, I gotta talk to the squad about this right here.
I've been seeing some stuff too. I probably saw the same stuff you saw. I'm gonna wait on you, cause I'll be honest. I be on that same thing.
Man, so one of the things I never thought I would see is Jay-Z and Dame Dash have a moment of acknowledgement. And even though, like, let me get the backstory. Basically, Jay-Z he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. He did his speech, and during his speech, he shouted out Dame Dash, and he let it be known there's no problems, no beef. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. After the fact, Dame Dash came. He did an interview, and he pretty much said, since Jay-Z said that, man, the beef is over. He ain't got no problems. He willing to sit down, work whatever out there he can work out.
He want to extract the lawyers from the situation.
Bro,
Shout out to Jay-Z, man. Dame Dash, man.
Man, I never thought I'd see it because Dame been going so hard as far as that situation goes, and Jay-Z had not been going hard at all. Jay-Z's silent, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to those issues. So
Jay-Z the one getting paid though.
Yeah. It's understandable. It's understandable. But I just didn't expect. I never expected the things to get to a point where we never know. We might see them link up in the future.
And make some more big moves.
Yeah, whether it's music or a movie, TV show or whatever.
On network.
Yeah, man, I seen it. I was like, man, that's crazy. Like, and these guys fell out behind millions and millions of dollars. They had, big company, lots of fame, all this stuff involved. Yeah, so if they could mend the issues they have, man, it just kind of put things into perspective. We might have issues with people, but it's small time. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no big money involved. Ain't nobody got hurt. Why are we really beefing? Like, what's really going on?
But it lets you know time heals everything, man.
Time heals everything.
Time heals everything. You know what I'm saying?
The perfect band-aid is time. And
because I know I don't got to fight with a lot of people back when I was growing up. I don't got to fight a lot of time. and for a long time, you be enemy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But after time grow, you know what I'm saying? It heal. Time heal.
Yeah.
Came back friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I just think as far as the industry goes, that those two would be better together than at odds.
Exactly.
Because they are a powerhouse by themselves if you put them together. But, you know, people don't want to share. You know, it just, people feel like I gotta have all the attention. Like, no, it's a team.
Teamwork.
Everybody need a team. You still
Teamwork make dream work.
Jay-Z still didn't do all that by
That's why
himself.
we're a team.
Yeah.
That's why we're a team.
We know the value of it. Everybody bring different values to the team.
Teamwork makes dream work.
Sometimes the issue, it don't be about the money, because the money might be there. It might, financially, everything's straight. It might be sometimes that fame and attention is what make people go crazy. Like, I might see, you know, they might look at their partner and say, I'm not getting much fame or attention as him, so this not a good situation. Now the money being split, how it's supposed to be split, what we agreed upon. Don't worry about what come after that. You know what I'm saying?
He said who about getting more fame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, I don't care
want the
about
check.
the fame at all.
I want the check.
Yeah, cause like a lot of time when we doing this show, I talk about a lot of stuff I did in the past around a lot of different people in the industry. That shit don't mean nothing.
Don't mean nothing.
Don't mean nothing. Like,
it's about what you're doing now, what you're trying to do.
Yeah, like I can say
present and future.
You can talk about it all day long, what you did and who you seen and the times where you might have been popping. You know, you got fame, you got clout, whatever. But when that shit done, it don't mean nothing. I want something tangible that I can build off.
It don't matter what you did yesterday. It's about what you're doing right now and what you got planned for the future. You know what I'm saying?
Loyalty
what your future
and
goals and dreams is.
Loyalty and understanding. Because, you know, that's what I think they got messed up in anyway. Like, I really don't know. But I think something was misunderstood, and then when you got two big egos like that right there, like it just something got crossed up some kind of way, you know. And your whole perspective will change about a person over one situation. It just, you know, it's just how it goes.
Well, shouts out to Jay-Z, man.
Yep.
Shouts out for Jay-Z for making
What about Fetty Wap? They talking about
he fucked up.
Fetty Wap got indicted on how many charges? Like, I know it was like 10 or more.
They did Casanova 2 times.
Too many, man.
Yeah. So if y'all haven't been locked into this stuff, man, Fetty Wap was I'm not sure if he was performing there or if he was just attending. But he was indicted while he was at Rolling Out Festival. Him and some of his crew was locked up, and it's not looking good.
But it ain't looking good. He fucked up.
But what's crazy, bro? Like Fetty Wap, I know his career been on it kind of been on the decline, but his first year, 2 years, man, that shit was crazy.
Fetty Wap has 4 #1 Billboard albums. Cause I looked deep into it, like he's supposed to be eating forever off that.
Exactly.
And it's like I'm not sure if it's just hard to separate from the streets, or maybe he always had these street aspirations, and he just wanted to once he got money, now he's able to invest in those street aspirations. I don't know what it is.
Man, it's hard to get away from the street, man. Once you're in the street and then you get big and you start declining, man, they jump back into the street.
But it's like,
you know what though? I compare it to like the strip club. Kind of sort of like dancers or entertainers, so to speak. It's not a job, it's a lifestyle. Yeah. And once you you know, if you treat it like a lifestyle, of course you can't get away because it's a part of your everyday living. You consuming everything about it every day, all day. That's what you centered on. So he should have been treated more like a job.
And the feds is watching, man. So all y'all rappers out there, independent future rappers, man, the feds are really watching, man. They tapping into all the music, all the videos, Instagram, your Facebook, they tapping in, man. So y'all better be careful what y'all saying and what y'all posting, man, because they watching for real.
When they talk about the hip hop police, that's real. It's a
real hip hop police.
Certain cities, it's not in every city, but certain cities, man, they got a whole division of the police that's only focusing on rappers and stuff going on within the music industry.
Hey, you know what? That's their job. But what about the people that sit around you? You gotta watch the people that's around you more than you gotta watch them. That's their job to do it. What about the people that are doing it out of jealousy or hate or envy? So, you know,
separate the real from the
This shit so hard.
Yeah,
how do you know if somebody out to get you? How you know if they don't have your best interest at heart?
You know how? Cause like every day I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I pray, and I'm in tune. You gotta be in tune. God give us all the gift of discernment. You know when something ain't right for you. Some of us don't want to believe it because we want to believe in what's in front of us.
You know who with you in life.
Even if a person cross you, they showed you at least one thing before they got you to show you like, nah, something ain't right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you can feel
you saw
that
something.
shit.
You can feel it.
I feel that.
You stay centered, you stay grounded. You know what I'm saying? The higher powers are
Man,
always.
they get you some loyal people, real people that, you know what I'm saying, you really can communicate with.
Pay your retainer
Talk
fee.
to, you know what I'm saying, about anything, man. You gotta have to be around people you can talk to about anything.
Yep.
If you want to ask just some questions, you can ask them, you feel me?
Yeah.
So
and you know, having somebody that you can vent to, even if it's only just a vent, like it ain't nobody that you spend money with. It's just somebody that you know you can talk to that ain't gonna tell your business. Because sometimes when you move and you making money and you dealing with people, you might have so much frustration built up from.
And you need somebody to talk to.
You got to unload.
You got to have somebody to talk to.
If you don't have that person that you know that's loyal to you, that you can unload all this baggage off on, and it's not gonna be talking about your business, that's tough. Like having somebody that you know you can talk to about this shit you've been going through, and they ain't gonna run off and be telling this person and that person. And, man,
they can build you up and give you advice, and you know what I'm saying, encourage you. You know what I'm
you ammunition. They ain't gonna turn in your stuff into ammunition. Because really, I'm gonna be honest. Like when it come down to venting and opening up, I had an issue. I got like one person, and then my mama. But you know, you don't want to put too much on your mama. Your mama worried about you, but that's why I just try to stay grounded and I stay spiritual because, hey man, when I'm talking out loud, when I'm praying, I'm bending in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, it's a self thing first. Yeah. Like people gonna let you down. They gonna talk about you.
Exactly.
You know you already know what they gonna do.
You can't worry about that though.
You can't. But
you know people gonna talk about
that's
you.
why you gotta find your own center of grounding that like self-centered.
Yeah.
Be self-centered. Cause you can't vent all the time.
The thing about like God's gonna bring you some people that you know what I'm saying that really for you and gonna be with what you're doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And you know for anybody that's living and feel like they don't have anybody they can talk to, you gotta just look for some other sort of outlet, like whether it's writing poetry or drawing, painting, making music, working out, cooking, whatever, like, you know, it's a lot of different things that we can tap into.
Yeah, go meditate.
Yeah, but if you don't have nobody to talk to, like instead of sharing your business, your inner thoughts and stuff like that with people that you're not sure about that might go tell your business, man, find some other outlets that can help you get that stress off your chest so you can operate how you need to operate.
Or if you need any kind of encouragement, advice about anything, man, feel free to call Major Vision Boutique, man.
Yep.
Hit Major talk
and you know what?
man.
People do be in my inbox though. Like I don't say they be it's people that I don't even talk to on a regular basis. They may just write something. And I'm good with conversation. Like I'm one of them people like I know what to say. I ain't gonna tell you I understand because I'm real. I hurry up and say I don't understand. But you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like
when it comes to that, I'm gonna be as real as possible. I got so much stuff going on. I don't feel like I'm necessarily qualified. Like if you had nobody else, I listen. I don't feel like I'm qualified to tell like. I got so much going on. I need to talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Call me. I get
don't
you.
Call. Listen. Don't call me.
Call me. I love to talk.
If you on that ledge, motherfucker, you might be jumping out that bitch.
Call me.
I'm joking.
I give some great words of encouragement.
I'm joking.
I uplift.
Jokes.
Ooh wee.
But nah, man, for real, like you know,
I got a lot of things going on. If you want to join the team and work, do some shows, get on the talk show. You want to come in and learn how to make t-shirts and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the platform for you.
Yeah, so one more thing I want to get into before we bring up our next guest. So, these past few shows, you know, it seems like Boosie been coming up. It always something going on with Lil Boosie.
Oh, hold on. Somebody just said, no disrespect, Tony B, I'm so sorry. He had an epic performance at Miami Lounge over the weekend. Saturday night, it was epic. It was nice scene, you know. So big shouts out to Tony B on this show.
Keep working.
And I saw the footage. They was scrubbing the grass.
Keep working, Tony B, man. What you gonna say though, bro?
Man, I was saying, it seems like we can't do an episode without Lil Boosie coming up.
I love
So you know, it's been all this stuff going on between him and Lil Nas X, and then Lil Nas X brother and dad. So basically, this new situation is between Boosie and the Breakfast Club and one of their guests. So the Breakfast Club had a transsexual woman on there. She goes by the name of T.S. Madison. And
I know Maddie.
Yeah. I mean, she cool. I'm seeing a few of her interviews.
Yeah.
She cool. They was having a conversation. They pretty much, she was saying that Boosie saying that the kids need to be protected from this over-sexualization. But she was like, how could you say that when you came online saying that you paid for your underage son to get some head from a stripper? You paid for that.
Yeah.
You know, that's child molestation.
Yeah,
we being real about it.
Yeah.
So, you know, they were saying that, and Charlamagne was just pretty much saying, you know, he don't understand what Boosie coming from and this and that. So Boosie responded, and he, you know, his response was pretty much saying Charlamagne is the one that's egging on these conversations.
Yeah,
like,
really?
Oh, Charlamagne be getting his booty ate. Don't nobody want to hear what he say.
Man, you know Charlamagne part of the elite anyway.
Like, yeah, he sit up on
He got to
on
answer
the
these questions, man. He got to answer these questions.
Listen,
I don't want to hear them from no man like
what's
that.
funny though, it's a lot of these guys. I listen to a lot of podcasts, man. There's a lot of these guys that divulge that they like to get their salad sauce on some, you know, on some other shit.
Shit, Trick Daddy say he like to get his salad sauce.
Trick Daddy.
I don't give a damn
Joe
what
Budden.
you say. If you get your salad sauce, man, you dead fuck. I don't give a damn. If you get your booty ate, nigga, you dead.
No
You
toast
dead here.
salad.
Listen,
I don't give a damn what you say, cause if you get your ass ate, the woman playing in your booty hole and doing everything, you gay. I don't give a damn what you say.
I'm gonna put it like this.
I don't care.
I don't
with you on
necessarily
that.
look. I'm gonna put it like this. I don't do all that. Like that's some advanced next level stuff. I'm not with all that.
Yeah, we got some views off that.
But listen, when I say I don't know what it's like for, you know, to be married and when you with a woman and I don't know what that's like. Like shit, I don't know. Like maybe between a husband and wife, or you know, baby, between y'all can get to an understanding where, you know, baby, I need you to do this, or she might like, baby, I want to do this to you. I don't know how it go, but you know, I don't want nobody.
I'm not finna hold my lady no L. I got them be been fucking over.
What? Hell no. What me and my lady do in the bedroom, I don't care for nobody to comment on it, but at the same time, I don't put it out there. But with that being said, I'm not really, you know, I really don't care. Like, you know, that's what you do. You know, if you are gay, you know, that's your thing. I really don't care. I just got an issue with the undercover shit. Like if you.
Hey, you know what though? Back to what we were talking about. It have nothing to do with being gay. It have everything to do with persuasion of a child's mind. Like stuff. Like okay, kids see their mama and their dad, a man and a woman together. I'm not trying to take up a little boost and nothing like that. But I'm just saying that's what that's normal.
Yeah.
It's abnormal when you sit here and say that a 10-year-old boy gonna cut his dick off and he gonna be a little girl. Like, no. Closest thing to that we knew about when I was young was Peter Pan, and we didn't even know he was fucking gay. We just knew that he did, you know, that boys went ballerinas or whatever he was. But like, I think the whole thing is about them trying to say basically like it's okay to change your sex. If you've never had sex with the opposite sex, how do you know you like the same sex? It don't matter if you act like a girl, if you're a boy, or if you're a boy and you act like a girl.
Man, I feel like at a certain age, like when it comes to these kids, that shouldn't even be a topic. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like we did sex ed in like 5th grade, but we didn't even talk about sex. We talk. You know what I'm saying? We talked about stuff like how to make a baby. And it's just too much going on. And there's a lot of these rappers, these singers, these podcasters, all these major names that blow this shit up, that make it seem cool. That's who I'm mad at. They gonna leave Lil Boosie alone though.
Keep stepping on Lil Boosie, man.
Keep stepping on Boosie.
We need to do a concert and goddamn bring Lil Boosie back to Monroe.
Yeah, we do.
Man.
Toller, Tony
man,
B.
we need to bring Lil Boosie back to the Grand, man.
Yeah,
What's
man.
up?
I feel like, man, if this show hadn't been at the fairground and it was a club show, that shit would have been way bigger than what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, and the car and bike show was nice, but
it was straight.
having Lil Boosie at the club, man, the Grand probably didn't even have held him that night.
Nah, but it been too fast.
But yeah, man.
Who you got coming up, man?
Man, we gonna bring up Tavon2Times first, man. I'm gonna get one of his songs queued up real quick.
Man, shouts out to Tavon2Times, man. He in the building, man.
Come on up.
Yeah, what's happening?
Tavon2Times in the building.
Turn it up.
What's good? We got that Mob Ties by Tavon2Times going live right now, man.
What's happening, my boy? What's happening?
We gonna play the song. We gonna get into this interview.
Rep that shit, my nigga. You wanna say something?
This ain't even out yet. Y'all getting the exclusive.
Exclusive. Hey, I told y'all, we got that exclusive. We bring y'all exclusive.
Talk TV, man.
Major Talk TV, man. This ain't even out yet.
Where everything is wet. Major.
Niggas got more time. Niggas got more time. Man, more time. Man, I got more time. Man, I got more time. Niggas small fries, no five guys. I'm having more times, yeah, with the guys. If you want for my mom and my brother, we probably be still in the struggle, yeah. I told her, come on, I'm just trying to fuck. I'm tired seeing pics in the underwear. I want Julio Jones, Monroe home. I just really gotta get out of here. I'm taking the paint like a motherfucker seeing me with bloods, crips, G's, wanted. They going crazy, but 2 times and I love it. I was in the house like this shit is a son. You say you was looking for me, but you wasn't. But then it's the game, you just take some else from. Had a wedding in the bed and that motherfucking sponging. Big B on my shirt and I ain't even frontin'. I broke you to 380, love it, he took it. I did something for you, don't mean that I trust you. Got my time for real, up a hole you touch you. Won't really let you say like a string, had he cut it. That's how I only make your bitch a little slutty. I'ma tell you the truth, tryna fuck on your buddy. That can't be your girl, cause my bitch say she love it. She say my kids hotter than mine like an oven. You say you was down for the team, but you wasn't. They finished the plate, no face, no case. Big bro, big hitter, call that nigga tank. Got a boss of little baby Logan on the way. They keep asking me why I'm holding back the tank. Got a amigo on bleeding, got gas every day. I try some gas all in the summer, okay. We spent all our money on a rainy day. I'm having too much of it, can't say the name. If I was to slide with you, snitch on the game. I can't get it, stay as real as you say.
Yeah, let's go.
Get the coupe with the frog eyes. Niggas got more time.
Let's go.
Niggas that be mad, got more time. Niggas that be mad, I got more time. You niggas small fries, no five guys. I'm having more times, yeah, with the guys. If
What?
it went for my mom and my brother, we probably be still in the struggle, yeah.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to fuck, I'm tired seeing pics in your little underwear. I want Julio Jones, run around home, I just try to gotta get out of here. Take it so like it's venom, I'm protecting this pimp like a motherfucker symphony. Bloods, Crips, G's, one they going crazy, but 2 times and I love it. Bounce in the house like this shit is a summit.
Mom time, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
got mom time,
This ain't
man.
even out yet.
Tavon 2Times, man.
It ain't even out yet.
It ain't not yet.
Nah, it ain't out yet.
What's going on, man? What's going on with you?
What's happening? OTB way, man.
Shout out to the bro, man. OTB way, man. You know what's going on.
Tavon 2Times checking in, man.
wait, where you get the name?
Honestly, growing up, we always called each other like, it always been about like the bros. Like, that's what we called it. Like, people call each other, hey, your homeboy, whatever
Yeah.
they are. We say bro, that's my bro.
Okay.
Yeah, so hey, only the bros way. We gonna have it our way or no
Okay,
way.
only the bros.
Somebody say slap, baby. What they mean?
Oh, slap.
Slap, baby. Okay.
Oh,
Slap.
What's going on? That's my dog right there. Mars the Lord, what's going on? What's going on?
What happened, Lord, man?
What's going on? What's going on?
Okay, so how long have you been doing music?
Major.
I really, to be honest, I really been rapping for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It
we been
was
doing
like-
it for a minute.
But it was like a shot stage that I had to break out of.
Oh yeah.
Because like before, I used to play ball. I used to play basketball.
Yeah.
So I used to be good in both. I was like, but then my homeboys like 7th, 8th grade, they was like, bro, what you gonna do, bro?
Yeah.
You gotta pick one. You can't be a hooper baller. What you gonna do? You can't rap and hoop at the same time. I played basketball for a long time. AAU, red ball, school ball.
Yeah.
But it was like,
So you good in basketball?
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
So what helped you come out of that stage? Like, what do you think broke the shot stage for you?
Really, when people started messing with the music, when
So-
people really was like, oh, you hard at it, bro. Keep going,
Right.
keep going. So it was a thing that I was like, all right. So now I was thinking that like, okay, they boosted me. They
Right.
boosted me on the court too, but they were boosting me more with the music. So I was like, yeah, I'm still
Yeah.
in music.
So once you saw people liked it, it made you want to do it more, basically.
Right.
Okay.
So how exactly did you get started? Like, were you going to the studio? Were you recording yourself?
I always recorded, man. I ain't never paid nobody for no.
So you recorded it right there?
This right here, I recorded at the house.
Yeah.
Okay, so how you even tap into all that? Who taught you?
Homeboy.
Yeah.
Everything we do, we keep it in the group.
Man, let me tell you what's so funny. Like, well, it was funny that you were saying like 7th, 8th grade that you was trying to get into it. Like, for me, when I was getting my start, and I was early with it. Like, you know, we was like 9th, 10th grade, but at the time, by the time you was doing it, everybody was rapping. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing it, man, everybody was trying to do it. It was like a rare thing that I would come to the school, had my music on
It
the
was
CD.
like that.
Yeah.
It was like that because like I was real, like beyond. I was like the first real rapper. Like people,
Yeah.
I'm a rapper. People was like, oh, you know, he a rapper. Telling the teachers and stuff.
Okay,
So it's like, I had always had the recognition for it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it was like, it was just something that, all right, I'm gonna go with that.
Trying to take it serious.
Yeah, basically.
So this right here is a question for all the music nerds out there. What's the program that you started off recording yourself on?
Mixcraft 7. Whoa, scratch that. At first we recorded on the phone, iPhone 4.
Oh,
man.
I'm not lying. We all recorded off the phone.
Shouts out to the iPhone, man.
We recorded on the app.
iPhone,
it was called Bang Trap. We used to call it, but it was like, you know how you can paste the hook, you can't do nothing. Everything you gotta say in one take.
Yeah.
So that we used to write, so we used to have to be on track with it. Hold on. The song used to take about 2-3 days to do because you got to say it all in one time.
Right.
Yeah.
So when I really when I got my hands on the computer, I really just locked in with it. I was like, oh, I got this computer, I got a lot of unreleased songs. So
when it came to like actually recording your music, what kind of microphone were you using?
I was recording with it was a mic from Amazon. We all got the same mic. At first we was recording with the Snowball.
Okay.
The first that was our first real mic. I bought it.
That was your first mic?
Yeah, the Snowball.
Okay.
Everything we did, like I said, we just kept it in the circle. So like if Turbo found out something like that.
That Snowball mic straight too. I had that guy. That Snowball mic straight.
I recorded with that for like a year.
So what's like your biggest goal, like out of all of this, outside of making it? Like, what's your biggest goal?
Basically, I want everybody to know who I am. That's the main goal. If they know who I am, they gonna acknowledge what I do.
Right.
If they don't know who I am, they just gonna be like, oh, he just talking just to say this.
Yeah.
So if everybody know who I am, they going, oh, that's him. Why would they not pay attention? So
would you say your lyrics are 100% you, or do you take from what you see? A lot of what you see, just what you do.
About it, sometimes it depends on the mood of the song. Sometimes you could be like, oh, this is okay. I could be rapping about what? Me, like mob ties. I really have mob ties. I really have mob ties.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like ain't no cat rap.
Right.
I don't really talk about that killing, all that other stuff, cause I won't say that ain't something that I wouldn't do, or that ain't what I'm doing. That ain't what I'm trying to make the focus.
That ain't what you're trying to market.
I rap about what I wear.
Yeah.
I'm saying designer. Yeah. I'm a fashion geek.
You got it on right now too, man.
I'm a fashion geek.
Let's give a little highlight to the man outfit real quick, man.
He got the drip on.
Yeah, man. He got the V-long hoodie.
I got the V-long hoodie with the Palm Angels collab. You ain't got that.
Yeah.
My Jordan, the Camiya 6, I had to grab. I ain't never had a pair of these. These from Star X, you know, they cost about a grip and a half.
Yeah.
You put that up. My belt, Louis V, you did.
Okay.
We'll put that up. My jeans from, you know what I'm saying? We keep it tight. We like our jeans tight. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
Hey man, you got whatever is you got to be that to the fullest.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
I call myself Big Surf. The biggest surfer in the sea.
Exactly.
Okay.
The big surfer.
Hey, he in the way. He riding
the wave, man.
Okay.
That ain't ride that big, like ride the wave.
Put some respect on it,
Have
huh?
to.
Big respect.
You heard me?
Okay.
So,
like Birdman said, what? Put some respect on it.
Put some
hey,
respect
right now,
on my name.
I want you to tell me like what's some of your inspirations when it comes to music?
Doing the shows. The shows is like it because it's like every time. Before I came, I was watching all the rappers performing at Rolling Loud and stuff like that. Yeah. Every time, every person came on with the same energy. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. It ain't too much about like, cause I got plenty of hits. It just ain't. I know a lot of folks ain't got the ear for it. A lot of people want to see visuals. They want to hear you perform.
Right.
So you feel what I'm saying? So it's like that will keep me going. Like, damn.
So when it comes to that, I know firsthand how frustrating it can be. Like when you out here pushing. You got a song that in your heart you know this the one, but you might step on the stage at an open mic or at a showcase and you're not getting that response that you want. How frustrating is that?
I really don't get frustrated with it because like, not to seem like a bragging thing, but like 9 times out of 10 when I perform, somebody gonna tell me, "Oh, that's hard, bro." Yeah. Before I leave out the club, somebody gonna tell me something.
Long as you get there, you
somebody gonna tell me something, so I know what they're paying attention.
Exactly.
They gonna remember who I. Yeah. He seen me performing at the club. Like I was saying, I want everybody to know who I am. Forget what he rapping about. What he doing. Nah, I want everybody to know who I am.
You want everybody to know Tavon2Times.
So let me just ask you, like, what's like? Because I heard you just say you do shows and stuff. What's the craziest thing a fan ever did, or like the craziest moment at a show?
It was one time we were performing for my homeboy. He was opening up for Pee Wee Longway one night, and so shout out to Vito. Vito got us the free section when we came.
Shout out to Vito, man.
So
we got.
When we went in the section, we all young, so you feel what I'm saying. We just coming to perform. We all of age, but we ain't of age to buy drinks and stuff. Right. So they treating us like we like y'all. Hey, they was like, oh, they got the bottle on the way. They got this on. I'm like,
hey, that feels good.
Yeah, I'll be like, okay. So then it get everybody out their shell. That's what the main part is. So I ain't really shy with it. I grew out of that stage.
So you ready now?
Yeah, I want the attention, but it's like I want to say the industry attention. I want attention as like I said, I just want people.
Okay, I kind of like that. So do you care more about being the #1 rapper, or do you care more about people that you might look up to in the music industry to acknowledge you? Like,
yeah, I would love my favorite rapper. To be honest with y'all, my favorite rapper, Lil Durk. Okay. Not because of what he rap about, not what he, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, what they say he done did or this. Mm-hmm. If you look at his career, how it came up, he ain't never get the respect that he got now. Yeah. If he would have had it back then, everybody would have been knew who he was.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Now they saying
Durk been out for a while.
But a lot of people don't really know that.
He just now. It's almost like if you not tapped into like the underground scene,
right,
and you only looking at mainstream, you will feel like Lil Durk just came out within the last like 2-3 years.
Right.
Yeah. See, I remember Durk and Days.
See, I was listening
even before that.
That's what I'm saying. I came like kind of like when the heat came, and then when King Von died, like I was like, man.
That's another reason why everybody look to me in that, because
my son a diehard King Von fan. Like,
somebody shouldn't have to die for you to get attention.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
It takes some time though. Like they just they go to show, like, you know, sometimes on the independent grind, things start to happen, and when you independent, you feel like, oh shit, I'm about to make it. But when you look at the industry, Durk been in the industry for a long time. Right. He just now starting to pop. He just now popping. He been in it since Chief Keef, like back then.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So that let you know, man, you gotta keep. It takes hard work, dedication, and a team.
Little baby, Gunna.
Yeah.
A lot of people they say I sound like Gunna. Yeah. But I don't. A lot of people say that, but like I say, okay, me and him the same sign. We both Geminis.
Right.
Maybe it could just be the vibe of the music.
Right.
Maybe it could be, you know what I'm saying? It could
I say you look more like Gunna than you sound like.
I sound like myself.
What?
Yeah.
I sound like myself. I get the pop smoke. I get the pop smoke. I get the Gunna.
I'm saying, listen, with the hair, with the glasses, he kind of got the Gunna. He look other than sounding like him.
I get that a lot. I get that a lot. Between that and the pop smoke.
Yeah,
I get that a lot.
Okay. Well, at least you get people saying you look like industry people. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm Tavon2Times, the only one.
That's how I'm gonna like telling Picasso his shit look like a Van Gogh. Like you don't want, as an artist, you don't want that.
Like I was sketching on that. I didn't want to say
that. You want to have your own lane, image.
Yeah, like.
But shouts out to Tavon2Times, man. He's been in the game for a long time, man.
So when I want to know, like. So you started out pretty much doing it independent, recording yourself. You always been recording yourself. How long was it that you got to the point where you could put your own music out? Like how long did it take you to figure out how to go to these different services and get your music distributed?
At first we used to drop on SoundCloud, strictly SoundCloud, YouTube.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like I stopped dropping on SoundCloud because we've been, like I said, we've been doing it before. A lot of people, it just we ain't really had a lot of recognition. Right. So it's like. When I found out how to do that, the more you drop, and then you can get paid from it. Might not be a big fee, you know what I'm saying? But it's a little something that you know, okay, some people really fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? That happened to me like a couple times. So when I figured out how to do it, I was like, oh, the more I drop, the more I can get paid. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like the industry. The more you drop, the more you get endorsements.
Exactly.
And big eyes catch to you.
So you gotta keep that music flowing.
This is what I really want to know. Like. You kind of young. You on the young end of it. I want to know how important is clout to you.
I always been a popular kid.
Yeah.
Like in school, class clown, just being me. Just being me. People know me. Oh, he a laid back dude. You feel what I'm saying? But when it comes to the music thing, I take it personal because I know, like, I feel like nobody really like wants it as bad as me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not the attention and not the fame. I really do it because it's like my family know I can provide for everybody from it. You feel what I'm saying? I know I can.
Yeah.
It just take that, you know what I'm saying, that one time. So that's what I strive for.
Man, just keep working, man. Keep working.
I want to know how open are you to like when it comes to gimmicks and stuff like that. Like, would you make a silly song just to get on? If somebody say, okay, make this weird dance song or whatever, and we'll push it. Like, how you feel about the gimmicks and stuff like that?
See, things like that. There's a couple artists that you could tell, okay, like Black Youngster, he makes songs like, oh, Booty, you know what I'm saying? The label, like, being real, he made the label told him to make a song like that, and it blew. That's one of his top songs.
It is.
So whenever he get on his gangster rap stuff, you could tell he don't get that many views from him because they like that what?
Like that booty.
They like that booty type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So if they tell you to do that, it won't be saying they trying to lead you in the wrong direction. Maybe they could try to get you that spot on the billboard or that good attention.
Exactly.
That you need from the song that they want.
Yeah.
Right.
So you let's say you get a situation where you sign to a label. Are you willing to sign?
Right now, in the industry right now, I don't know. It's a hard question.
Okay.
It's a hard question. Like I wouldn't say I would like to sign to a rapper right now, but nah. They got a lot of them got too much going on.
Well,
I ain't trying to have nobody come after me.
Well, let's scratch the record deal off the table. But let's say you had somebody that they trying to put some money behind you, but they like, yo, I want to invest $100,000 into you. I'm gonna get your song on the radio. You're gonna be doing shows, all that. I'm gonna pay all the DJs off. I just need you to make a song for the girls. You know, just some weird shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to do it?
Like I said, that's something I have to sleep on because like I have to change my style.
Right.
And
you want to be in full control of what you're doing.
Yeah,
You don't want nobody else
I
to
understand.
control.
Like as me watching what's going on, I know certain things to do and what not to do.
Yeah.
I'm just watching from the industry. That's the whole. That's just like basketball. If you watching Bron, you gonna be like, okay, he don't really shoot a lot of threes, but he look for the open man. I believe that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I see, they saying, like a lot of you see a lot of rappers post, they stuck in the deal. The regulator ain't giving them the real royalties. So what that mean?
And look at Meek Mill now.
Don't set yourself up.
Like, and you know, it's just crazy. Like TLC went through this stuff. Like we talking about our old artists, like from back in the day. Like why y'all still signing this stuff? Was putting y'all in these messed up situation. Like I'm not signing nothing if I'm not getting no money. Or if I sign a contract, my first project come out, I'm not getting no money. It ain't gonna be 5-6 projects down the road where I'm talking about it. After that first project, I'm not seeing no money. Shit, I'm going crazy. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing that, and I don't understand. Like, is it a really sell your soul situation, or like what's making them continue to sign these messed up deals? No, like all you gotta do is get you some clout. If you independent, you get everything. Like
them people that's in the industry, they money hungry. You gotta have a lawyer. Yeah,
exactly.
If you sign it, I don't care how much money y'all put $2 million right in front of me. I don't give a damn about the $2 million. I want to know if after five albums, can I release myself, or what can I do whenever y'all complete
what
y'all
percentage
task?
of your money would you
I'm gonna be real. Like me.
Out of $2 million,
I'm the voice behind it. Y'all just the mastermind, and y'all just the people that gonna lead me the right way.
I'm gonna be honest. When you get to talking about millions, I damn near sign any contract. You talking about if I get $1 million up front, because fuck them albums. Like I might mess around and run off on you. Like if you give me $1 million up front and the contract is not if it's a bad contract for me, then you try to shit on me, so I'm gonna shit on you. I'm running off. Yeah. I got the money. You're not gonna get the album. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna change my name.
But they gonna sue you though.
Yeah, they gonna sue you anyway.
And they didn't hold up what they said in the contract. Like they told me they were gonna do this and that. Like
they waited to get the contract. If they don't hold their bargain, you get
what I'm saying.
I'm
gonna be real.
Breach the contract.
If we talking about $1 million or more, I'm probably not gonna turn it down, because
I don't know.
Even if they bring $1 million to the table, and even if they shit on me, for this album, they gave me $1 million. I might make them $10 million. But after that, my foot in the door So now with the next go round, I got more leverage. I got more fame, notoriety now, so I can negotiate better terms.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say this. They give you the money and then they spend money on you, and the money that they gave you, you really owe it to them, and that's how a lot of these rappers.
That's why the important thing is you go into these situations. You can't just be an artist. If you go to these labels and I'm just a rapper, that's it. Now you got to have other things you bring to the table.
You gotta come as a business.
I also I can shoot videos. I do my own. Y'all ain't gotta pay nobody to do my artwork. I do my own artwork. Y'all ain't gotta pay nobody to set up the website. I know how to do websites. So
right.
See, that's what your team come in. That's why you need a team.
So they gonna pay somebody.
Yeah, so
you know how to do it.
When you come to the table and you got that infrastructure set up to where y'all ain't gotta pay for this. I got a producer. I don't need y'all to buy no beats. I got a producer already.
Right. Cameraman.
So now all that stuff,
artwork,
I got a cameraman. That type of stuff. You got leverage. So now all these the labels are trying to charge top dollar for stupid stuff. Like they might say, well, your album artwork costs $5,000 and these beats cost $20,000.
All your promotion stuff
studio
time
was 20 bands. Yeah, like now we got all that. We got all that.
Exactly.
So do you have any local collaboration? Like, do you collaborate with any local artists?
I collab with a lot of artists from Madison, all over.
Shout out to MAHS.
Shout out to Toot, man. Shout out to Toot, man. Shout out to Young Toot, man.
Well, that's a lot of hot young niggas down in MAHS.
Really going crazy. Shout out to Topside Boy and all the boys going crazy.
May need to get something on the show.
You know about Hayes, baby? Hayes.
Yeah, I seen them, but it's like I ain't really looked into them because like a lot of people.
Where they from?
They from Madison.
They from Madison.
So when I first heard about it, I seen when they did a little show with them. See, like, I'm right now with the rap stuff, I'm in the shadow with it because I'm trying to get everything that I want to focus on. Like my next big project, I want it to be the one. Like, that's why
man, I want to be a part of it too.
My project gonna be on
some kind of way, right?
Exactly.
It's gonna be called Big Sir.
Big Sir.
Big Sir.
Big Sir.
Okay.
Big Sir.
That was
The album, Big Sir. My first album, Big Sir.
Hey man, you take however much time you need to take with it because when you put it out there, this almost like a you presenting yourself. You know, it's music, but you letting the world know, all right, this is me right here. You know what I'm saying? And take as much time you need to take with it.
They've been waiting on it.
And when you come out, man, just make sure you got all your promotional gear, everything ready to go. T-shirts,
all your merch,
banners,
really.
all your merch, everything, man. Don't come out. You can't come out half stepping.
I know. Nowadays, man, people they say they're not into CD, man. CD that like I still feel like we need.
Man, get you some CD, man. People still buying CD. I'm telling you.
And I came up in a time, bro. Having an actual CD of your music, that shit was so important. Like even if I just get that shit that put up on my wall, like I got the
man. I used to have stacks of CDs, man. I used to sell CDs, $10 CD.
My mama got all the CDs.
Yeah.
I'm telling, mama got all. I pull out the front door. My mama got all.
That's how you should be like you know what I'm saying? Like
my dad too. He
in Houston. I'm telling you, I say all that.
Look, CDs, VHS.
If you independent, you better get you something you can sell, man. Cause you ain't gonna do nothing but be spending money. So you gotta always get you something so you can sell to make money back.
We got the clothing line coming out real soon.
What's the name of it?
OTB Way.
OTB Way clothing line coming soon, man.
Y'all been looking out for that.
So what OTB Way mean?
Only the bros.
Only the bros.
Yeah, that shit hot.
Only the bros.
Yo.
I'm about to get into his next song, Stick 'em.
Stick 'em. That's produced by my producer. He from Athens. He from Greece. He from overseas.
Yeah? How he end up in Athens?
He clicked on with my heart. See, like I told you, everything that we might find something, we keep it in the group. You feel what I'm saying? So like, my homeboy put him on him, and he was like, "Bro, that's gonna say you want to cook for us." I'm like, "How you gonna cook? I want to leave. Tune in, want to lock in with him." So you know what I'm saying? So he just be sending. He was like, "Bro, go crazy on him."
Exactly.
So that's like my third song, Stick 'em, we made. I'm saying like this song, like I was really on some. You feel what I'm saying? It's like okay. Something went down, so it's like he's saying he doing all this. We can't wait to see him. We can't wait to see him.
So I already know what type of time you want. Right now, man, everybody tune in. Major Talk TV. This right here is Tavon2Times. Stick 'em.
Stick 'em. Shout out to OTB, man. Shout out to the bro, man. You know what's going on, man.
What that shit, my nigga?
Oh, this that new thing right here.
Tavon2Times, man. Tuning in. Major Talk TV. Let's go.
You say you have money in the bag of cash, can't wait to see. You say you be trapping them peas and poles, can't wait to see. You said you be out and told them posts, can't wait to see. You say you walk like a zombie, we just can't wait to see.
Let's go.
Stick 'em. Stick 'em. Can't wait to stick 'em. Can't wait to stick 'em.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. What?
Can't wait to see.
You can't what?
Turn them peas and bones, can't wait to see.
Hey, yo, man, right now we live. It's Major Talk TV.
Yeah.
Y'all tap into that Tavon2Times stick 'em.
Let's go. Yeah.
Stick 'em.
Stick 'em.
Can't wait to stick 'em.
Hey.
Can't wait to stick 'em.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Tell a friend, we are now live. It's Major Talk TV, man.
Iced out wrist.
Major.
Just like the baby get bought with the pistol. I am too wavy, too hot with this shit. And young nigga having his way in this shit. I thought I was gonna drop out of school when I finished. Now I'm just glad to say I did it. Oh, that's so glad you made it. I went 33 days without dropping. It's up and it's stuck and I'm passing this nigga like stockhead. Walking my cup cause I got too excited.
On TV way. Tavon2Times. Hey, man, they made this Talk TV, man. Oh, shit, Turbo in the leg.
Let's go, let's go. Hey. Stick 'em.
Can't wait, stick 'em.
Hey. Stick 'em. Hey. John Turbo call y'all, man. Let's go. Tell a friend, tell a friend.
7 and gas, call him KD. 7 years, 9 days a week. If you want smoke under us, it's up in the stuff. Please do not play with me. I want us to
Tavon2Times,
man.
Exclusive.
and he recorded himself.
And he got me dancing over here, y'all.
Exclusive. On Major Talk TV, man. Where everything is what?
Major.
Yeah, let's go. Shouts out to Monroe Purple Hurricane, man.
Hey,
Home
no.
game this Friday, man.
#1 in Georgia. Region, what, AAA? Division 3, AAA, yeah.
Man, they got home game, senior night, Friday night, man. After party at the Grand, man.
14 and up, man.
14 and up. They got double R performing live, man.
Shouts out to them for that.
Shouts out to double R, man. They're gonna be performing live at the Grand.
Yeah, man. So y'all just right now was tapped into that Tavon2Times stick 'em. We had to run it back because the last segment got cut off a little short.
Yep. That shit hot at the y'all.
Shouts out to Tavon, man. We about to crack that Major Talk radio up, music review up, man.
Yeah, man. What were we talking about? It was something I did want to talk about. Oh, I know everybody that's watching right now probably seen the movie Paid in Full. We all seen the movie Paid in Full.
Yeah.
That's a culture classic.
Classic.
That's one of them movies like when you ain't. Well, not so much nowadays. We got so many things to watch. But you know, back in the day when you ain't got all this other watch, they're one of the movies you can put in on a rainy day.
Right.
You just throw
Man,
it
I
on.
done watched that movie 1,000 times.
Yeah, Paid in Full, one of the ones. It's one of the ones.
Just like Boys in the Hood and Miniature Society.
So I wanted to bring this up because A-Pooh, he was actually a character in Paid in Full.
Right.
It was based off that movie is actually based off true events.
Yeah.
A-Pooh, he was recently released from prison. Was it last year?
Allegedly in 2015.
He was. Oh, he been out since 15.
Yeah, out of federal custody.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. I thought it was more recent than that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Cause he changed his name. He was going by a different last name.
Yeah.
Some other stuff, like in the witness protection program.
So basically, A-Pooh was a drug kingpin. He had his run. He allegedly he took some people out. Allegedly not allegedly, but he snitched on some people. So he did his time. Whatever deal that he worked out, he did his time. He got out, and he been laying low. And if you pay attention to what's been going on, like a lot of throughout the years, they've been saying that. I've been seeing people saying they were surprised that he been able to move freely. Like when he first got out of jail, he was riding a motorcycle through Harlem,
right.
like it's all good.
But they say he should wear a vest too, had that vest on everywhere he go.
Yeah.
And he didn't have it on.
I mean, the vest don't do nothing for headshot.
No, I don't do that. That's easy where the head.
I think he got shot like in the chin. He had multiple shots.
Well, this particular incident, he was gunned down on Halloween. It was early in the morning.
In Brooklyn.
And pretty much he went out to a Halloween party. He had a mask
costume on.
Yeah, he full costume, thinking people couldn't recognize him. And what I've been seeing in the blogs is that they can recognize him from his beard and from the shape of his eyes.
Yo.
Right.
And yeah, he was sitting in the car at around 3 a.m. and he was shot 5 times. It was like a burgundy Dodge Ram. He got shot 5 times right there on the driver's side. According to reports, he pulled off, drove a short distance after being shot. The car eventually stopped, and that's where he died. And man, that right here goes to show, man, when it comes to this street lifestyle and everything that's dealing with it, you might think you made it through. You might think it's over with. Man, when you really in that lifestyle, that shit ain't never done.
It's never over.
And that made me think about
if you don't snitch on people and all that lifestyle, when you get out, you always gotta watch yourself.
Bro, that made me think about 6ix9ine. Like he been out here, he still been popping since he
popping. When you stop popping.
Let me put it like
He
this.
know that. That's why he gonna keep popping. He gonna keep doing clown shit.
But think about this, like we don't see a lot of situations. I ain't gonna say a few. We see a lot of situations where people might snitch. People might cooperate with the feds.
Could we define snitching real quick?
Well, when I say snitch, I'm only speaking when somebody that's of the street lifestyle gives evidence and cooperates with law enforcement.
Oh no, see, cause if I ain't do it, I ain't do it. Call me what you want.
But listen, like I said, if you are of the street lifestyle, these are the rules that apply.
Rules and regulations.
I think if you okay, my definition of snitching. If you tell on somebody to get yourself out of trouble that ain't got nothing to do with what you did, what I think snitching is. But see, I don't want to get the lines crossed.
You know what? The reason why I separated is because I can't say. Let's say you got a grandmother that lives in a nice suburban neighborhood. They don't do nothing, but she has some niggas run into her spot. They kick her door down. They rob her. She not a snitch for cooperating. Like
that's totally different.
No, and she pay taxes.
But look though. But if grandma sell dope, if she participate in street activities, that's when it becomes a thing of snitching. Like you know what? I don't care how old you are. You selling dope and you got this type of stuff going on. Now you snitching because this is a lifestyle that you a part of. I think it only applies when you are in that lifestyle. Yeah. I don't think it applies to people that just.
I mean, okay. So if you get in the car with me, we might not do the same thing. But I put a pistol under your seat and it got 5 bodies on it. And even though we're doing the same thing, you gonna take them 5 bodies in that federal penitentiary time, or is you gonna say, hold on, I didn't do nothing. I'm not leaving my daughter for you.
That ain't my shit.
You see what I'm saying? So being in the street, I'm not taking no free choice. That don't mean you should.
See,
I ain't taking no free choice.
I want to be clear on that though. You know.
Now, when I say that, I want you to keep this in mind. When you subscribe to that street lifestyle, you not. If I got a gun. And I know I got this gun on me. I'm not gonna throw it up under my homie's seat because I know what that means.
But that's you.
But
you are that you. People do it. You got it.
Let me tell you something. If you put your gun under my seat and we have not had no conversation about it, I'm not subscribing to say I'm not a part of this. What you got going on? I don't know this gun under my seat. I didn't agree to you putting the gun under my seat. I ain't no snitch. But if we doing some shit and you tell them like, hey bro, like shit, I'm gonna throw this. I'm gonna throw this bitch under your seat, cause shit, I ain't gonna have it on me. If we talked about it, we know what's going on, and I still say.
I say this. I mean, I ain't trying to make it about me. Before a few seconds, I speak from experience. Years ago, I had a situation where at the time, even prior to the time, I was mentally not balanced. First of all. And I had somebody come say, hey, I know how you can get some money. If you just put this check in your account, and then, you know, me personally, I ain't mentally balanced, and I know these people know that. You know what I'm saying? So I said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, am I going to get in trouble? Am I going to go to jail? Is it going to cause any problem? They say no. Shit went down. Oh, no. Hell, oh, no. Exactly. No. I ain't going down for that.
Now, and the thing is, you ask them,
was I gonna get in trouble? Was this illegal? You telling me like you put me on, but you really put me in shit.
Yeah.
You know.
if you would have
You
asked that
lied to me to
question,
get me to do what you wanted me to do because you trying to get that money off me.
Exactly.
Which, you know, I wouldn't give a fuck if a motherfucker say I snitched or not. I don't give a fuck. I don't live by the street code. I live by my code.
And that's what I'm saying. If you would have asked them and they told you all the risks, like, you know what, we're gonna do this, it's a chance that you might get fucked up and you might get a charge.
Yeah, see, I ain't even
And
know.
if you still,
I ain't even know.
if you
I'm
still
green.
agree to it and you say, yeah, let's shit, man, run it, and you get popped,
That's
and
on
you
you.
tell, now you snitch.
Yeah, you.
But
But
if you didn't know,
And I'm
if that ain't what
green
you
as fuck.
agree,
Like,
if you, yeah, that's not a snitch. Like you just,
if you didn't know you green, if you
And
were
I
green
keep it
to the
real.
situation now.
you was
I keep it
surviving.
real. I spoke up, but I didn't. It was other people that could have been brought up involved. They name didn't never come up. It was other shit. Like I could have really said, you know what I'm saying, that I didn't say. I only, you feel me? And I really, you know, it is what it is. Like, but your
Let me tell
friends
you
will
something.
get you in some bullshit,
Let me tell
bro.
you
So that's why I say when the term snitch come up, let's define that. Let's define it. Like,
And I'm gonna tell you something.
That was a good question.
If I'm
What's your definition?
if we dealing dabbling in anything, you brought me into this shit and I ask you
Yeah.
straight
What's the
forward,
risk?
and you tell me it's this, and then this other shit come up, but I don't know what's going on, but
No.
nah. But if we, like I said, if this the shit we own and we agree, I know the risk what's going
You know
on,
what come with
and
it,
I
yeah.
still turn around and tell
You a snitch.
that's off limits. Like nah.
Yeah.
And I think that line has to be defined because we can't be expecting people to crash out about some shit they ain't even know about. They ain't want to be a part of this. Like nah, this ain't. I didn't sign up for this for all this.
Right.
Nah, this not what I'm about. And there's some people that's all right. Shit, I'm with it all. Like
Yeah,
whatever.
they'll do it. You can tell them the risk and they'll
Yeah.
say, fuck it, I need it bad
Hell
enough,
yeah.
I'ma do it.
And you
But-
turn around and tell you a snitch. You turn around and tell you.
yeah,
a snitch.
if you do that, but yeah, I got a kid. I'm not raising my son to be no
Exactly.
fall guy for nobody. Hell no, son. You stand up for what you did wrong and only what you did wrong.
Exactly.
Ain't fuck them niggas. Ain't no real code in the street no more.
Yeah,
It ain't.
And I mean, it come down to, like, you know, when it comes to certain activities, like, shit, do you trust a person that you talking to, or you know what I mean? Like, cause I'm somebody that I always feel like somebody trying to scam me. I always feel like you trying to jewel me some type of way. So
Yeah.
I'ma always think that nah, whatever you telling me, it can't be what it is. So
Right.
So shit, it ain't many situations that I can find myself being a snitch in, because it ain't nothing you can tell me that's gonna have me thinking that it's this anyway.
Yeah.
But see, did you catch the part where I say I was going through like a mental breakdown?
yeah,
and like
yeah.
a person played, I'm talking about like,
They play-
just not to put it all out there, but going through a breakup, mood, acting with my mama always, me and my baby.
You were going through some shit at the
going
time.
through it, and they took it and they used it.
Took
So it's just
advantage
like,
of it.
I ain't being funny when it came time, shit.
Did you get the money though?
Oh, I got the money. That's why I still got the time. I paid for what I did,
Yeah.
but I ain't had no business doing it because if the person that put that in
You
front of
gave
me,
them some money.
no, I didn't.
didn't.
I mean, the money never cleared. Only $100 cleared.
Damn,
Then
well, that
nothing
really
cleared.
shit.
So it's just like,
Shit, that's a blessing. That's a blessing, cause
Cause you could have been charged with more things, the money would have came.
I mean, shit, I had my paperwork. When I said my mind was fucked up, I had paperwork.
Yeah.
Like, the judge saw it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, y'all took advantage of this girl. That's what y'all did. And see, he still didn't get nobody never probation, but the point is, don't try to motherfucking play me. Cause
Yeah.
I ain't gonna worry about what folk gonna say later. I'm gonna ride on your ass in a moment.
man, listen.
Like,
You
So-
know, except in extreme situations like the one we just talking about with Alpo, like people not. Everybody got families. People have lives they living. For the most part, like people not going. They not crashing out about some stupid shit that they know that they was wrong in.
right. You know what? It was a guy in our case.
Yeah.
And I swear to you not, I was in the DeKalb County Jail in 2010, y'all. And it like I broke down crying, cause dude wrote me a letter.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know, forgive me because them folk know what was going on. Man, they know I wouldn't have did that shit on my own. Like, if you would have said, this the risk, this the whoop, the whoop, the woo, I would have said, hell nah,
Yeah.
I'll find somebody to do it, but I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know, but that dude wrote me, I still got that letter where that man wrote me and apologized because they know that shit went right, man. And when we went to court, I'm standing in there 8 months pregnant. Don't know if I'm going to prison or what. And he had to look at me like that, you know? I mean, I'm not mad at nobody, but at the same time, I just, you know, that whole friend thing and the whole come up thing, like, hey man, it ain't worth it.
Damn.
It's not worth it.
Look, when I think the moral of this whole thing is when it comes down to certain activities, just do whatever research you need to do to know the risks and all that stuff involved. And sometimes when your back is against the wall, you don't have that luxury of looking into it. Like if you fucked up and somebody come to you with a situation about some money, like, and it sounds so believable and real,
I
gonna jump on it.
I'm at the house with Monroe. So if I'm at the house with Monroe, even though I might not be where I want to be, I ain't fucked up now. Yeah. Cause Shawty gonna give me whatever she got. Like, so I wasn't just fucked up, but it's just like when somebody come tell you like, hey man, I can get you 10,000. You
that
like, shit.
Good too,
run it.
That shit sound too good.
Hey, kind of like that PPP shit.
I was about to say, I'm not gonna lie to you. Throughout the pandemic, like especially when stuff got real tough, cause in the beginning I was like, man, you know what? Fuck all that PPP. I'm not trying to do none of that stuff. Right. As the pandemic progressed and I seen everybody getting their money, ain't nobody got locked up. Like, shit, man, I want some I should have been got their PPP money. And so that one of them things. Listen,
I got mine. Listen, still got it.
Mine. Look, still got it. I couldn't
get mine to go through, but it got to a point for me where I was like, you know what? Whatever come with this shit, if whether it's probation or if I got to sit down, cause I know people doing scams for 40, 50, 100,000.
Hey, but look
I'm just trying to get a little 20.
Look at this. Jail ain't the worst thing that can happen. Putting your future on hold. You trying, just imagine you got goals of buying a house, you got a family, you want shit out of life, and you accumulate this. Cause y'all know finance is my department. You accumulate this debt just because the net nigga flexing. Okay, what about when you trying to take your wife and your daughter out the hood? And they say, well, sir, we can't approve you for this $250,000 home loan because you got this money right here back in 2020. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about growth. Like, a lot of this stuff, like, these women, they going to lose their food stamp. They going to lose their tent. Yeah. They going to lose it all. Government apartment, little bit by little bit.
There's a few people don't allow government apartments already.
And, it wasn't worth it because they ain't do nothing with the money but get some help.
And I was about to say, the thing is, like, you take that, because we ain't talking about a lot of money. You, like, what, 20 bands? You take that 20 bands, start, like, whatever it is that you want to do. Start you a business. So when they put that hammer down, you got something to show for it.
And file your taxes with Bowlegs Tax Service. Shout out to Eureka. Y'all know we the tax slaying queens around this.
Hey man, we gotta get the whole Bowleg Tax Service team on here for an interview. We definitely gotta get y'all on here for an interview.
All exclusive.
And I want to do it before tax time, just like a little bit before, just so everybody get in that mode and.
Cause we gonna answer questions and everything. Exactly. We gonna do it all. We gonna inform y'all. We really care. We really do.
Who we got on the agenda next?
Man, we got R2R Heem coming up next, man.
What's happening, man? Play a song, man. Play a song.
Let me go get your song queued up, man. R2R Heem. I'm gonna play this going on. Up the Strap freestyle.
I thought you said you gonna perform.
Man, we got R2R Heem in the building, man. Major Top TV. Yo.
That block, I'm talking that go to young nigga. The nigga got me tweaking. Young nigga grind, boy, you know how it goes. Stay in the top and work in the boat. Tell me your chick ain't somebody hoe. They got me dead, hold me your phone. Don't tell me you slimy on, wipe your nose. The heat so icy that young nigga cold. Young nigga down, young nigga can't fold. Stand down, young nigga 10 toes. Remember days, used to trap at the stove. Got me some cat, now I want me some more. Nigga beat bitches, ain't somebody hoe. Got a new bag and I went on the road. Slashing the pocket, but nobody know. Lost in the yard, I done found me a flow. Catching these play, you might think I'm a cold. Catching these play, you might think I'm a cold. I really come from that block, I'm talking that go to young nigga, the D-bang. And if a nigga won't smoke, we creep where you late, we creep where you sleeping. I'm really clutching that glizzy, young nigga get pop for no reason. I left your head on the cement, some nigga got me tweaking. I ain't so old and I pop out. You go to class, I'm a motherfucking drop out. Beat down the block, trying to do even guap. Let me come to the back, you know I don't play around. I got my flow on the guy, I can't stop down. But niggas think that he's up better, watch out. Pussy with brain, get poppin', I top down. Like, if you let that fly on the ground, gon' shoot nothing. Fuck nigga, run up on gang, we bust. Fuck nigga, run up on gang, we bust. Fuck nigga, run up on gang, we bust. Big boys fighting, you know that I'm clutch. Dropped out of school and a nigga started hurting. If I open the fight, you know that I'm bust. Shit get deep, we'll bust at your cousin. Just young nigga, I'm coming from blood. So hit the spot, and dope I will flood. Before hit the spot, and dope I will flood. Hold up. Had to go make me away. Had to stay down every day. Had to go get me some cake. fucking, I just want the face. Nigga hope they really be safe. Let's go. I had to stay down, boy, I had to get it. I was stuck in the kitchen, I water with it. If you fuck with the head, then I'm really spinning. If you speak on the game, then the youngest dream. I ain't studying the whole year, fuck a feeling. Got my mind on the back, trying to get some millions. Trying to run that shit up to the fucking city. Got that truck going crazy, gotta handle business. I done ran that shit up in the end, they glitter. Never lack with the Glock, gotta keep it singing. In the hood every day, posted up with Jimmy. I done got these racks and I'm really living. Every day catch a play, gotta get some digs. Niggas slash up a profit and I ain't spending. Nigga reefer they chain gon' be a killer. Get a young, get a drop, they gon' go and get it. In the back for the low, then I go and flip. If you want something exotic, gotta pay the tip. I really pushing that block, I'm talking that money, I'm nigga bleeping. And if a nigga want smoke, we pick where you lay, we pick where you sleeping. And you talk TV. Young nigga get pop for no reason. I left your head on the cement.
Yeah, major.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? We got R2R Heem in the building right now, man. What's going on?
What poppin', man?
Hey, man. So right now, I want to say this. You the first one from the R2R count that we don't had actually come sit down. So I want to know I want you to let everybody else out here that's watching know, what does R2R mean?
R2R is a family. It really just like family. It's a rap group. Not no game. Not no game.
Okay.
What does it stand for, R2R?
Rad to riches.
Rags to riches. Okay. So how long have you been doing music?
I just started doing music last year around this time.
You just got
my first song right here.
Oh, that sounds
That's the first one?
The first song.
Okay. That's really interesting. So what made you kind of get into it? Like what made you
really
say?
made me get into it? My brother, R2R Lil J. Free him.
Okay.
Free Lil J, man.
Lil J.
He don't really get me to start rapping.
He rap too?
Yeah, he rap. He got some stuff out right now.
So
he just dropped a video.
Like, so were you always into music or?
Yeah, like I was the type, like my mom in the house, like she telling me turn the music down. She wake up, I got the music blasting. We in the car, I'm singing all the songs over the music.
So this before you record?
Yeah, before I even did.
Yeah.
So you got a musical connection.
Yeah, like before. Like, Lil Baby drop a song, like I'm on it. I know every word.
Quick.
Like that.
So you know it's in you.
Yeah.
So other than your brother, like what kind of got you wanting to do music, or was that the only thing that kind of got you into it?
Really, just like I always wanted to do it, but I didn't know if I could do it or not.
Yeah.
And what people would think about it.
Yeah.
Made my first song, dropped.
Okay.
They gave some inspiration in.
So for your first song, like how did that whole situation go? Like, did you go to a studio to do it?
Nah,
or?
Yeah. It was like my partner. He got a studio. Is at his house.
Yeah.
I wasn't going the route. I was just going over there chilling. He put his beat on. He ended up trying to rap. He couldn't do nothing with it. Like he just like it wasn't for him.
Yeah.
So I'm like fuck it, man. Let me hop on this beat. Like, it was funny. Like he ain't rapping. No.
Right.
Like I wasn't no rapper. But shit, I got on that beat. Started flowing. He started helping me with it, showing me like little shit. Like
Start sounding good to you then.
Yeah.
So how was the process? Like, were you writing your rhymes down, or did you kind of just go out the top?
Nah, I did what it was. It like when I wrote the hook, I was writing. I started struggling, so I got to like the verse. I got so I'm done with the hook. The first day I left, came back, got to the verse. It like he telling me like, bro, I see you stretching out trying to write, just punch in.
Yeah.
So then after that, after I started, he showing me just punching in. I started whatever come to my head, I'm putting it on there.
Okay.
So outside of your team, your family that y'all got R2R, like, is there any local artists that may have inspired you? You can't pick nobody that's on your team though. That's a hard one, ain't it?
I mean.
Yeah, so you
your team is it for you, basically.
You're real close knit with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the feeling like actually after you finally finished that first song up and you was able to hear it and everything? Like, what was that feeling like?
It was unbelievable to me.
Yeah.
Like, I just made it.
Yeah.
Like, I posted on my Instagram and I posted a poll. I see everybody putting fire, drop.
Right.
Yeah.
I said, man, fuck, I'm finna try this. I'm finna drop.
Yeah.
And then like, it really fell right in place at the right time. Shit, I started got now fucking up in school. Started going to school.
Yeah.
You know how that go.
Yeah. I'm already.
So you ain't going to school no more?
Okay.
So you know you gotta make it, huh?
Yeah.
You ain't got no other choice, right? Okay.
Okay, so how many songs have you recorded so far?
I ain't recorded nothing about 5 or 6 songs.
5, 6 songs. Okay.
Only
I mean,
about-
yeah, you just been going about it. You said like a year ago. Okay.
So what you did prior to, like you said, been doing it like a year. So what prior to that? What did you do?
Like, no.
You basically, I know you basically supported your homies.
Yeah,
like you basically was
like,
there with them. You was a part of the movement.
I'm in the studio with them. They making songs, all that. Like,
And your music at what point, you know what I'm saying, you coming out now. You creating your own lane, kind of, even though you still with your people, like you creating your own lane.
Then I talk, like, Lil J, now that I tell him, like, that I rap now, they're like, bro, I told you, bro.
Yeah,
I told you, like, I've been telling you, bro.
So he been telling you need to rap.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, do you like? I know you kind of, you got your start now already.
Yeah.
But as you're doing it, do you have any people that you look up to? Like, okay, man, I see him working. I kind of want to be like that, or I see him doing his thing. I kind of want to do what he doing.
Really? Lil Baby.
Yeah.
I like how what he got going on. Like, he got a whole lot of, like, now he done built him a team, got rappers. He signed the rappers, got them doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
He got different all kind of shit going on, not just rapping.
Is that something you want to get into? Like, you want to eventually get where you can
bring your own
artists into?
I ain't got to rap.
Okay.
I can have all this going on. I ain't got to rap.
So do it have anything to do with your views of the rap game or the industry before you got in? Like, where like you stepping out front with your own thing. However, like you would rather push other people. Or do you want to be out there? You want that spotlight?
It don't really matter. Like, if it's me or him, I know. Like, if if you hanging with us, if you with us, if you go, we all going. If the rapping,
the whole team
ain't
go.
for me, I can just go. Like, long we all get in the door. I ain't got to rap. I get something else going on. Long we get in the door.
You can be the hype man or.
So is it a passion or a hobby? That probably the question I should have asked before that. Like, is what you doing a passion or a hobby?
Shit, no. Shit, it's all I do now. Shit, it's hobby, lifestyle, everything.
It's all the above.
That's what's up. That's really what's up.
So how far you want to take it? Like, how big do you see R2R Heem becoming?
Man, I'm trying. This shit need to be bigger than ever.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this shit up through there.
Yeah.
Well,
look, do you have any videos?
I ain't got no video.
But check this out. I want you to, we shoot videos and stuff like that, man. I want you to goddamn link with us and we can come up with something. We can figure something out. And I want to be able to put your first visual out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got all the cameras, the microphones, we got props, all that stuff, the prop money, all guns, everything. So yeah, man, I want you to get that visual out there. So make sure you link with us and we can put something together.
Exactly.
So do you see yourself going back, like, not necessarily to school, but like a GED or something like as far as education go?
Yeah, I was trying to get back to school, but shit, like too late.
Man, let's go get the GED.
Yeah, get your GED. Still
matter of fact, I got to go get my GED too. So you know what I'm saying.
When it comes down to schooling, the best piece of advice I can give you, because I did the college thing and all that, and I came up out of it feeling like I had so much debt. I still got like I worked it down to like $39,000 worth of debt, like student loans. The best piece of advice I can give you is I'm not gonna tell. I never tell the youth to just go to college. I'm gonna tell you, find out what it is you want to do, and the best route of making that happen. Like sometimes what you're trying to do might not require college, so just knowing everything that come with it. I'm not gonna just immediately say go to college.
Right.
As far as knowledge goes, we got so many avenues where we can learn things. Like you
learn how to do something.
You can get on the computer, YouTube, Google, and if you want to find out about something, you can learn everything about a topic that you want to know. So our education I wanted to start to become something that we deal with personally. Like my personal education is something I got to care about. So if it's something I want to tap into or something I want to learn, I got all the tools right here in front of me. I got to go in here and I got to look it up, find that shit, study it. It's the same way, like, when you if you was in college, these books that you paying for, you can go online, like all this stuff. We got access to it. You gotta just know what it is that you want to do and hone in on it. Yeah. So if that's not the route for you, I would just say, man, figure out what it is that you want to do, and put all your attention into that, into making that happen. And what happens is you start to realize, okay, everybody was telling me if I want to be a rapper, I need to do this and do that. Now what I need to do is figure out how to record myself. I need to figure out how to make beats. Maybe I need to figure out how to put my music out. So it's not always that you got to go here and there and pay all this money. You figure out what you want to do, lock in on it, and learn all the skills that's necessary for you.
Hold on, bitch, Drake gon' put your ass on the top. It sound like some thong. Been moving back the whole song. I'm trying to run me some calm. These niggas know how I'm coming. I'm taking toes, I ain't running. I'm by myself.
Yo. We live right now, man.
I got skating and he ducking. I'm talking real my times. I ain't worried about nothing.
We got R2R Heem in the building, man.
I ain't worried about shit. Just trying to put down my wrist. I'm ready to focus on paper. Don't give a fuck by no bitch. Let me shoot, we don't miss. We on that young nigga shit. You can get it, these niggas know how I kick it. You talking tough, I'm a spinning. I pull a chop with extension. These niggas really be bitching. Me coming deep out them trenches. I get that packing, I'm flipping, I'm blowing gas while I'm sipping. Niggas know how we coming. Flipping back through the angle. Big 4-5 on my hip. Ain't it hold on. This Drake gon' put your ass on the bitch. I sound like some thongs. Been moving back the whole song. I'm trying to run me some calm. Big Glock on my hip. But nigga play, he get duped. That's when I get by the zip. I make that play, then I dip. Bitch, I'm coming from nothing. We run the fade, ain't ducking. Deep in the streets, I was clutching. We spit the block and they run. These ain't talking about nothing. I get the head, I ain't fucking. If I got my fire, I ain't touching. I got them shooters, they bustin'. And we ain't running from nothing. We let our shot and we dumping. We left them bloody and gushing. I bought the good and she love. I bought the good and she love. They low with this money, you talking tough. It get my pocket full of the honest. I brought it back from the monkey. I get it back and we ran it. I broke her heart, she can't trust. I put it in his money. These niggas feel like some money. Don't cost a truck with no money. I was down bad, I had to go and get me some racks. I ain't have shit, bitch, I came from flipping the pack. Then make it right back, you ain't have to do it like that. Nigga know how we coming, flipping back through the lane. Big 4-5 on my hip, and it hold the whole arm. These Drake gon' put your ass on them, they try to sound like some thongs. Been moving back the whole song, I'm trying to run me some calm.
R2R,
yes sir, R2R Heem.
What's happening?
Yes sir, jump right back into it.
We were talking about education though,
Yeah.
and I was asking him about his GED, like was he gonna go back and try to pursue that? That's what we was at.
Yeah, man. And like I was saying before, man, I just feel like whatever it is you want to do, learn the steps that it takes to do what you're trying to do specifically. Hone in on that and just go crazy with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like hell, anything. It'll be so many things that I tried to do, bro, or that I wanted to do, and I might go to other avenues and get turned down and shit, man. I'm gonna do anything I want to do. I'm gonna do that shit myself. You feel me?
They need to bring a lot
back. You talking about making a movie, or if it come record my own music, or shit, my clothing line. I'm hands on with everything. Like you can't tell me I can't put a clothing line. I can't have a clothing line. You can't tell me I can't put a movie out.
They need to bring them courses to high school, man, because everybody ain't going to college after school.
Man, you know what? That's one of the things.
When they get out of high school, they need to be able to still know how to
we got to get trades back in school. Like it used to be
high school.
You can come out of school.
You know what they got? We can't depend on the system. We got to be on some each one teach one. It's up to us. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? No.
Like him, he telling you all the stuff he learned and stuff like that. Yeah. Like, it may not be college. You gonna do your GED for your moms, but hey, get up under good people, get connected with good people. I ain't really pushing the school because the government didn't want to charge all these extra
I kind of want to put a little focus on the school system, because they getting all their money. The school system getting so much money, and they're like, what's really the goal that y'all trying to accomplish? Like, you taking all the trades out of school, why you trying to shovel everybody to college to have them getting in all this debt when that's not what they want to do?
Exactly.
You got people they might be into doing. He want to be a barber. She might want to be a hairdresser. Put these trades back in school to where these kids come out of school already certified, and they're not having to spend all this extra money going to college, learning about something they don't even care about. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the trades back in school.
But they know that. It's just like a person to come, like these people make up fake stuff to get shit in life. And they know you can't pay for it. They know they're going to take your money. And then when you don't pay them, they're going to come back and take their shit. So we got to stop expecting them to thank for it. We got to get in control of our own destiny.
One thing the colleges did do, they don't start rewarding the athletes. You know what I'm saying? You get paid. You get paid now. You know what I'm saying?
And it took so long. And still at the end of the day, these colleges been making billions. Billions with a B, big B.
Billions.
And it's like, y'all, now they might cut a few $1 million check, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been making billions for years. Like, how the hell a college college football coach getting $40 million a year, and these students weren't getting nothing?
Cause he winning games.
They weren't getting nothing though. He not winning nothing. These students fucking their bodies up, getting concussions and breaking legs and shit. He not doing nothing. All he doing, he might be able to round them up and give a good speech. And I'm not saying he don't deserve no money. Coaches deserve money, but I'm saying how this motherfucker,
the players deserve the money, man.
They didn't want to pay these students nothing. Y'all get mad when they get money to help their family out. Y'all want to disqualify them, but y'all get paid millions.
Yeah, I mean, it's a system and it's not ours. It's not yours. It's not mine.
We got to break it.
We need to create our own system to help these young men out. Break these young ladies out.
We got to break this shit, man.
I don't think it takes teamwork. People teaming up, having means and getting these young folks somewhere to go to study, and we can teach them. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, like I say, Kim, you gotta just learn your craft. That's some of everything. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta learn your craft, know people that know your craft. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Build relationships and stay true to what you say and what you do.
Don't be afraid to listen, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this: as far as your age and as far as what I've been hearing, from your songs that you sent us and everything we've been playing. Like, I know when it comes to the music, I know you're going in the right direction. So, really, man, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop recording. Don't stop trying to, be creative. Don't stop trying to come up with new ideas and stuff like that. Just keep going the way you're going.
And keep your nose clean. Stay out of trouble. That's the main thing these black men, however you want to call it, that's our main problem. You can't keep your nose clean. If you're around somebody that ain't keeping their nose clean, stay away from them too. Yeah. You control you now.
So you can't be in our
until you go to jail, and then they control you. You're a number. So keep the control of yourself.
I mean, right now you in a real good situation. You young. You got music that's hot. You obviously got an ear for it because you're able to make these songs
sound good.
You got people rocking with you to where you can you can get your music recorded. So yeah, man, just keep doing what you're doing. And just take it to the next level. That's why I said, for your visual, hit us up. Like shit, whatever we can do to help out. You know what I'm saying? We gonna step in and we want to be a part of it. If you trying to do a show, we can help set up shows for you. If you got some shit set up and you just need a team with you to make it look
and
good.
First, he behind the scene. He don't do that club scene that much. But me and Turbo, we'll push up. Me and Turbo, we be ready to go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, even Sunday. We'll pull up.
And we got a lot of shit we setting up, so
it make a real big difference. Like, let's say you go out doing a show and you just doing it on the street. You got to feel your homeboy with you, but it's a big difference. You come out,
you got your people with
you got a cameraman with you. You got you in the VIP section. Everybody got the shirts on. Like,
only thing you doing the way to perform.
Yeah, like so, man. Like, just connect with us, cause you know what I'm saying. We want to help everybody out any way that we can, and we got a few avenues that we we got some things going on. So shit, just make sure you link with us after this, so we can get some stuff in motion.
You got in the shout side, you got in the people want to shout out. So shout out everybody in Tanglewood, man.
They on here. They been on here too.
Shout out to on the block. Shout out them Blicky boys. Shout out Jay's Exotic Treats. Shout out my sister Quisha Bird with her clothing line. Shout out DJ Uzi Bird.
Oh, Quisha, that's your sister?
Yeah, they got the same.
She got. Got a store. Okay,
shout out
okay.
Shouts out to Benso, man. What's up, Benso?
Big Play clothing line.
Top big play that Tajre?
Yeah, Tajre.
Okay.
Quisha Warner been on here around for you the whole time too.
What's up, Quisha?
Going on?
And Jay.
Anybody want to shout out?
That's why I shout out Jay. Shout out my mom, my dad,
Yeah.
all my sisters and brothers.
Before we get up out of here, man, I want you to tell us what's next. Like, what do you see yourself going in the future as far as it comes to your music?
I see myself getting in the dope and then like really falling off into something different. Like,
It could be acting.
Y'all like
modeling shit.
But like I told my boy Ferdy, man, when my money get all the way around, I'm about to send some of these kids to acting school, man.
Right.
I'm about to do the 50 Cent for real, man. I'm about
Had
to
the
send some of
Tupacs
these
and
kids.
Jada Pinkett's popping around here.
I got to, man.
For real, man.
That's my next move, man.
And the thing is, man, it's so many ways to make it. But they had us thinking you gotta either play ball, you gotta be a rapper,
or go to college.
Yeah, or go to college. And it's so many other ways, like, and yeah, man. Whatever we can do to help out, man, you let us know. And you know what I'm saying. If we see something that you might be lacking in, shit, one of us might send you a message like, "Hey, bro, goddamn, we did right here, need to tighten up." Shit, just let us goddamn help out.
Like I said, anytime you need somebody to talk to, like get some advice to, anything, get some advice, hit us up, man. Hit me up, hit me up, hit Ferdy up. Nah, Ferdy, you don't hit him up.
I'm saying, listen. When it comes to advice, I'm there. I'm saying if shit.
If they want to talk about music, Ferdy gonna be right there.
I'm just saying, like lifestyle shit. Like I said, it's so much stuff I'm trying to work on. I don't wanna give bad advice based off what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, like I rather just be a light. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna necessarily get it.
So, what's your IG, Snapchat, TikTok, all platforms?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at R2R Heem, no underscores in there. Y'all can add me on Facebook at Heem Slick. I ain't got no snap.
Yeah.
Okay. You ain't no snap. Why you ain't no snap?
They deleted my Snapchat.
Damn. He working, man. He working, man. Shouts out to Tanglewood, man.
Yeah.
We
R2R, man.
got R2R Heem.
R2R Heem.
Let me tell you this, like a lot of times for the interviews we do, you know, we reach out, we hit people up, you know, trying to get them on the show. He actually reached out to me, so you know they just let me know he was hungry.
Cynthia.
He's trying to really get it going. So there was some I was like, man, we gotta get bro on the show.
And another thing, like I know I ain't the only like local artist, like old young, like me and bro, like only thing about Monroe is like it's hard to find the studio. Like, that's the only thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we finna provide a platform. We finna get studio and everything started.
And I want all the independent artists. Now, when it comes, like I said, for personal advice, I'm probably not the best person to hit up. But you know, if you trying to talk about some music shit, you trying to get some shit going.
Yeah.
You trying to find out where to record. We all me and Turbo both got a studio set up, and both of them motherfuckers active. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to always open up my lab to people, you know, come to record. But if you just really need some shit done, like
you for real.
Yeah, like if you really need some shit done, like the lab is wide open, and we got the cameras, we got the banners on lock, we got all your t-shirts and your gear merch on lock. This is the whole infrastructure. Like,
man, we got everything you need for promotion.
Hey man.
We got a team of people ready to promote and everything.
Matter of fact, man, we really need to start thinking about signing some artists.
Yeah, that's why I said we got to find out some artists to start promoting, man. We got the team.
Yeah. Like, this something we really
I've been telling you that we got to find some artists to start making a way for people, you feel me?
Yeah, man. And
get these labels looking at us, man.
Check this out, Heem. I also want to shout you out for this, man. We don't have so many people, like people, older cats, like cats my age, that's been booked to come here for an interview to sit down. These cats, we about to do the show. They might hit us up on the day of. They cancel now. I gotta do this, or I got this about to drop, and man, come on, bro. Like, come sit down and do an interview promotion shit, bro. But I appreciate you, and I salute you for actually coming here, sitting down with us, and you know what I'm saying, like.
Play a song one more time.
Oh yeah, we are.
Play a song again, man.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that freestyle.
Shouts out to the
that
viewers,
2.0.
everybody that checked in.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, man.
It's Major Talk TV, man.
man.
We got R2R Heem in the building.
Well, everything is what?
Major.
Turn that shit up, bro.
Gonna put your ass on them, bitch. Drop this side like some thumb. Back the whole summer. I'm trying to run me some calm. These niggas know I'm coming. I'm 50 toes, I ain't running. I'm by myself, bitch. I'm nothing. I'm there to fight, bitch. I'm clutching. I seen the blitz now, I'm rushing. I got them skating, ain't ducking. I'm talking real my times. I ain't worried about that. Nigga facing the blitz. Got my young niggas hit. I ain't worried about shit. Just trying to butt down my wrist. I'm ready to focus on paper. Don't give a fuck about no bitch. When we shoot, we don't list. We on that young nigga shit. Want some smoke, you can get it. These niggas know how I kick it. You talking tough, I'm with spinning. I pull a top with the skinch. These niggas really be bitches. We coming deep out them trenches. I get it packing, I'm flipping, I'm playing. Girl, I ain't shit. Niggas know how we coming. Kicking back through the aim. 345 on my hip. Eating it, hold on. This Kirk gon' put your ass on her. They try to sound like a thong. They moving back the whole song. I'm trying to rhyme me some song. Big Glock on my hip. A nigga play, he get dealt. That's when my dad by the zip. I make that play, then I deal. Bitch, I'm coming from nothing. We run the fade, I ain't ducking. Deep in the streets, I was clutching. We split the block and they run deep. Ain't talking about nothing. I get the head, I ain't fucking. If I got my fire, I ain't touching. I got some shooters, they bustin'. We ain't running from nothing. We let our shot in, we jumping. We love bloody and gushing. I fought the good and she love. I fought the good and she love. I fell in love with this money. You talking tough, they get ugly. My pocket full of these honeys. I brought it back from the monkey. I get the bag and rerun it. I broke her heart, she can't trust. I put it lean in his money. These niggas sweet like some honey. Don't cost a trout with no money. I was down bad, I had to go and get me some racks. I ain't have a shit, bitch, I came from 50 in the back. Then make it right. Do it like that. Kicking back through the hand. 345 on my hip. In there, hold up, hold on. These Drake gon' put your ass on them. They try to sound like some thumb. Been moving bad the whole song. I'm trying to rhyme me some calm.
R2R Heem in the building, man. It Major Talk TV. What everything is major. Yeah.
I want to thank you for coming to Maine.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Episode 10, man. We finally in the double digits.
Episode 10, man.
We're only going up from here.
Y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, man.
Major Talk TV
on YouTube, man. Major Talk TV, man. Live in the money town. Hey, I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Hey, man, one more thing before we get up out of here. We starting something new, man. We got a raffle on the way, man. For people that subscribe to our YouTube, we doing something special for y'all, man. Be on the lookout.
Yeah. Each and every Wednesday, man.
Okay. We got one more thing, man. One more thing.
He gonna play one more song?
Nah, and I got
What's happening?
I got my first single called The Real Me coming out. At the end of this month.
The Real Me.
The Real
All
Me.
streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms.
The Real Me by R2R Heem coming out with this month.
Yeah, the end of this month.
End of this month.
He gonna come back on all platforms.
Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout, man. This Major Talk TV, man.
Yeah, play another song, man, before we get up out of here.
Long time.
Man.
Come on, let's go here, man.
Hey, come on back up here, my dog. Hey. Yeah, Monroe.
This Major Talk TV, man.
What?
You good, bro?
What? Hey.
Sometimes seeing pigs in your little underwear. I wanna Monroe Jones, Monroe home. I just wanna gotta get out of here. I'm taking the pit like a motherfucker sipping with plus. Jeez, they going crazy, go 2 times and I love it. I was in the house like this shit is a show. You say you was looking for me, but you wasn't. But that is the game, you just
Major Talk TV.
motherfucking sponge and big me on my shirt.
Everything is major.
I did something for you, don't mean that I trust you. Myself for real, but boy, you touch me more real as you say, like a spring at the goodness. Bitch, you're a slut, I'ma tell you the truth, tryna fuck on your buddy. I can't be your girl, cause my bitch, she love me. She said I'm getting hotter than my like an oven. You say you was down for the team, but you wasn't. They finished the plate, no face, let's go. Big bro, big hit a call, like retake. I toss a little baby, Logan on what's happening? He asking me why I'm holding back the tank, and amigo on bleeding, got gas everything. I trust something, that's all in the summer, okay. Spend all our money on the rain. I'm having too much of it, can't say the name. If I was to slide with you, snitch on the stand. I'll keep it a stack.
You ready? Small time, you ready? Let's go!
With the fly guys. Niggas got pop ties. Niggas they be mad, I got more times. Niggas they be mad, I got pop ties. Niggas my friends, no 5 guys. I'm not about ties, you got weak guys. And my brother be probably be still in the struggle, yeah. I told her come on, I'm just trying to fuck up. Nigga, your little underwear. I went Monroe Jones, Laura. I just finally gotta get out. Niggas so like it's mine. I'm protecting the pin like a